medase neso so se wode wafidie ato Adom TV. Dwumadi a wohwe eye enkranhye dwumadie na me amegina badwam a medi ho chia me. Wo fra me nita kotegu a wonfom ye medase. Mese me ka kwansidi a esi empo yabrabo yiedie ene ye hyebre ano. Ye hyebre. Onyame ma obi a hyebre. Na hyebre no eya kwantuo. Ye fi nkwada mu edum panimu ne akote aba sese yetie. Na wontimi nya duaketoa enso aba. Se ye do ahwe fom sa akwada sese wunyini edore ema wo hini esi fom ye na woye empani. What we are dealing with is an immature inner life and not an outer life. Ba ebue no ye won nioma enan ya ebehia akwantuo mu. Challenge ne edine beba, demand de so sen wo beba wabrabom, threat de ehu beba, ena mpo setbacks akwanside beba. Se utimi kwadre watinka mu wadwene mu woni ye ene mpo usubane ene se de abekire nsem ene okasa mu ena waye na ebebre ne ye hwe abrabo outer me wakayo me kura mobile phone o ma woe me dadan mu ena me ntade efo. We are only focused on our trappings. Me a Dr. Wan, me a Professor Wan, me a Archbishop Wan. Bodni akase ene yema ho na esan se ye de abodni hwa ye hunti no ya adwen pro so abodni de ye mpa kira kwan me ye okunu me wo yere o ka se okunu de ware ye de subampa nyansa tuwache ahohyeso kure ene pepepe yo ene bubura. Mese de ye de tuwache nyansa ahohyeso no kure ene subampa ene bubura. Tinye no ane se me ho afe me yo mama e me kura kai me dabi eno ye mfam bubura eno ye fe na outer ene de ansam fata me ho sikani bi a wadi hia kojokojo da na wantimi ansore biom me ho sikani bi odi hia otin pagya ne mo be odini. The difference is in their mindset. Wa ene me ho obi a wonu to hia mu wo ye odini ne na adwene ene me ho obi a ye wo no na ga ko kura ne nsa no enso ona ose no adi ye nyina abrabo a ye bo no Nyankopon eboye se e pepepe subane ene be ma yada nyoma bi adi. If you think in extraordinary ways, you get extraordinary results. If you think mediocre thoughts, you get mediocre things. So wo dwene kwada adwene a unya nkwada nyoma wo dwen pani yo adwene enya mu a wabrabo nsunsun so e de meka ebisi ebisi so ede ebisi yenkoyi ebisi ekoyi ne difference no eye woni suban e na said wo kire abrabo asefa wo de utwe Onyankopon bo soronko o de bi dua wo mu se be ya abrabo mu wo de obi de achi sa de na e me ya se wo be kwa samado no na dodo egu ho na de nneoma pa de nyansa akoda samado wona anya kwan ampanioma Nyankopon de o mu se wona na adie obekwa asamado no bi wafu awrewo ne oyawdie esanse ne Nyankopon de dua ne mu ono wanwene ampa aka de amfa nka ho anadi obi de oye na odi akire obi atonyum ye nyina ekotonyum obi eto aisota ekoto aisota obi ewe na sai ye pedodo esuban esene ankrakra esuban ye pedodo esuban obi ebi meko ebi ene ekọ eden oba wonko nti pede mama wada soronko penyansa ne akade suahunu ene nsem mama wada soronko woni pa nimu dempo wo yere hwe wani mu akasa owura woda soronko ene wo kunu so se ewura woda soronko adwuma wo yere mo obi ntime kasa wo de adwuma ye eda soronko me ne baba bi adwuma Adom TV e friend Priscilla ya no friend say ni te ko mre do be recording me de ka na eba e sign na no kasa ene empo na adwuma e so ani nti ma wadwuma nso obi ani na onka se wo so da sonko ja se wo bon krofo sobo na we na ye na man koyie na me de me ohiani ba antidien na me de me Ghana ni antidien wo de o ye Ghana ni kura na se wo ne je Ghana ha Onyankopon de a che no edo so se o mani bi so ye suban ya sabe ayen kwada suban ti na ye bre ke kromu a ensuo to ne mremu owia do ne mremu na ensa ase bebre so kom de ye ni ada ye twen so ba ya mayana enkwada na twen se empanin bedi wonanim empanin de wo pa kade eye ne se won ho toyo me nko bi ase me mo bi din ho e futuo ni nkrahye na mehye wo se empanin suban yem pempanin adwene yem pempanin semka yem fan ni bro abraboy ensunkunim ne yankasa yeso so ya mama ese ne se ye twen so obi be so e de atwa empo ensuo empo panimu a ubru nsuo kwa so na wape mpani adwene. Now you become a man, you have a duty to put away your childish ways. We are penny when you and your man we are children crofwa and sem fatano jemu and someone can wadwene poso a edi wani e ma hu babo mfia e ma abufu e ma udi awere ho no jaika jemu na kan someone e be hye wonkuran be ma wani agya babo mu na ekenya awo suban a woda na die yese obi ba na wa ya dwumaden ye kwa na wagya yo pa ye yie ye dwumadene wo mre obi ni ho ye dwuma so ani na mpo ye de safata ne mremu na wabrabo ebedadi. You can only become an adult if you put away your childhood system, because what is the appropriate system in your childhood is inappropriate as an adult. And your ma ebuan kwadano M1 penny suban ebuan kwadano M1 penny and ya ebuan kwadano M1 penny sa nkwada be ka be che ono penny ka emfa nche om say dum pen so bia so your penny ebia wo ta ban adwuma bi mu penny mu say dia wo de wanyina awade mu say adwuma wo ye wo penny mu wo de wanyina bu mfre de wo hwe ya wo ye penny wo ye adult a ma wo kasa ka ene di say penny mu na kasa ma wo ne ye susu kare wo ne ye na hye wa atenka so atenka na ya de nyina o ya atenka na ekenya ne ye atenka na besa ba na de bi sa atenka we no ebe boa me ana na bisa won say sa atenka ba na de ye nkwada atenka na empani atenka. You should not be bound by childhood systems. You should free yourself from the ways of thinking. And you can show that to an adult. When you become an adult, let go your childhood things. Aha, and a major war. Now, as some imagine so they can't same way no. Me say me fan the Bible mu and found say Christian and Christian. Creating human edi kan on chichemu edumiansa. E tredumiansa chichemu edu ba kon say. Emra me ya kwada no. Ka kire ho emra me ya kwada no. Me dwene sa kwada. Me kasa sa kwada. Ne mpo me kire me ti kwada. Na manyini die matun kwada kwan no mu. When I became an adult, I put the ways of childhood behind me. Beginning idea, me jan kwada ni amane ye. Odafo, me da se wo hwe me. Me giri se wo da wo penny. Wa no kasa be da di se wo penny. Wo ne ye be da di se wo penny. Na wadwena ba dwene mpo, ni nyansa be fa mpo be kire se wo penny. Nyame enhira. Me da Adom TV mpanimfo a obo machi dom. Me kan maka se Babs, Webek and Pedu, Priscilla, and a camera for ni MCR for ni sound for Boa Mina. Madam Ase, Onyami Adomwa, Ebashia, Unonyame, Entina. In July 2022, at a trading upon Yankoponase without fear or favor, Yakaso Unyame and the Diabetes and Pension. This is the ultimate breakfast show, Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. The free service copy say, non konobo na kwe ukwade. It is a responsibility. Yenina responsibility, collective responsibility. Say itimidwinjo my Ghana homane kudu mpempenso amino miri nyina ye pese ekodu. No nsia bo apa ho ye de kase be bro still na kwe ukwade zubaka say agokansie anafe eye efisem ana mpensempensemu ana ho sepenso bibia be ko kama ede amount. Bribia da mekache say also will contribute by all share now send text no na social media so they wadwen share to mama no. We appreciate and we love you so much. Ye nuanoma attitude time differentials but moje brehwe Badwam. More a lot of options and choices but bribia da moka say yen ana money ebeto abasakom. Maminyina Mauli na kwasinsia Priscilla Vodafone anaman dache ne anafi eye Dominic Isieboa camera sound
lighting, makeup, set designers, control, ne sound for you now. When you know me now, one turbine kesiyo na me fa into far. Na me nka say yaba, yaba no. And some of those who to do the overcutting now see the one some ebebro. Obekai so a napco nkomo so say unity. Ana inchirimu ne nyoma bia AC so ai bibia ewo. O nti ase kra napco ba no nti ase ne sen. Na wonu dwumede na ba wi ya yenua manom ye manom ye ofa asenum ye nananom ye adehye no se hefa na dodo na ade wonu ni kire eka bi wo ma na nti sa nkomo nyina no ebedi diamond kira ye krado ode kase ne bro endo achi ba menka se Tiffany sem so ye be bro de atoje ode bokata na ye the online stories so nyina so akeka ho e de amount ma menka se entwo ho da if so pa adisia ope eye nimde opa adwenkyere papa ope double cart emu se opa agudie mu nsem apomudi mu nsem bibia na ya box ne baako ahye basket nim is the breakfast basket bibia ewom lady D yo
wo fa kom na sante na wo fa si Rosemary hot say
sante eno amedi amte na se me cop ministry na me ko pa chiri na wo se me ka se sika ho asem na akwa atwe enokre say ya delay ni nyina si wa era o Vodafone di be kom eyi kakra bem o se me ka se sika na ho akwa atwe kakra enti ya mpa say ya clear almost ntimi nko omanim
okay
nemo sika botin na ebetimi di ato system mamo so okodu a enko ebo achi bidin ana enko e ofadin no eno ho nse nkomo no mbuso omonwene ba kasa enko wi ase kasa
me twena wa no si na kama be kan no se kan kura ne tire nipa no
you know kasa na ama ebi ni munsu a ebi ko kira kom nchi na ebi bom pai na kasa Vodafone wi
mate wo fa pa cho me da se abusi ameke kan bedwom kase no edi ama na de obeti wo mbi ne se kroma form wo adokoi na ss chips compound ampanifo be sase no wo sere won ne tebia na ewom no wo mawie ne ntumi mu apomuden ho nsem ewo ho mampani adodan kwa kufu adon so na e ka kire Ghana fo bia ese economy ni mu ayede no wo si asonda no eno no so yi wa no se asonda ne sie ne de nemre no a enie ebika we ho making kan asomo ano pese bedwam kase me din de ma me kira diamond me mu ache me hyase chips compound aban ed kosi ye ewo kura ofra ho se adokwai a eben dompase wa dance of mensi num wasantemantam no wo mo kire se wo de mpempenso adan no adu no ko ha mu nchemu a na chese be te so ha mu nchemu odi so 70% anka aka kakra no mo wie na so nei se wo ko ho no mo a ewura anaje aboso enti oba ahema wo ho kire se asemi tete ne pa empanifo mehwe na wo mu wie se ne be ya pomode ho nsem efa ne kromafo ho no ebekoyie
bede nyame ase sekane ne ye bre obi yare ache ye ko ha ka moto ye de na ko banitu anase be kwai ena fomna nti 2020 no ene ye ne aban ekasa ye se ye hia yampa ampani ampanso waye na se dia besi amaye nanso akawirem nti ye sra no se na dawroma o mewie no onwie no kura ansana 2022 yakona wie
asabla ma wa Badwam pesu so ewa ha ye na asabla ma eniko
ye beboa okro no ane oman ni nyina sanse obi yare wa ha ye ne kwa bekwai ana Adom paase ana afomena bekwan no so wa especially obi kwa wo so ana dwosem se bi wa ha no nyame boa na se omo bie ma ye ne ye hu se beboa ye amasa ha no nyina no etu betwa amaye me stress honorable DC contractor no ona woni mu no yes say enmani mu ya no contractor no yes DC say o ma
Mampani adodanko akufuado ena ekache Ghana for National Cathedral no a ya sonda kese be o my Ghana nyina sonda ya na ban si opese wo si edema o my Ghana no wo mu a ekeka won chense se de kromu aye hye na wo mafo ho hiehia won na ye pesika apie gu o man nim na ebinum ebia begu wo botoma wanya sika kosi asondan ena mampani adodanko akufuado ayi saafo ni nyina no se sa National Cathedral ne sie no ne brani ebre bia ni ho biewu a o man no betumi atwentwen so de besi na emu sa bre ya ena sese utumi sie.
These great cathedrals were built. The societies that housed them had not finished with the satisfaction of their major development needs: hospitals, schools, schools, bridges, roads, homes needed to be built. And I dare say, if one were to consider only those needs, there would never be a good time to build a church, cathedral, or any of the great buildings of faith around the world. I'm fortified by the words of Holy Scripture in Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4, which says, and I quote, "If you wait until the wind and the weather are just right, you will never sow anything and never harvest anything," unquote. I'm hoping that the Christian community in Ghana, Africa, and abroad will rise up to the challenge and join in the fundraising for the construction of the National Cathedral.
Omanpanyi Adedanko Akufo-Addo kasa yemu no ene osan hye Ghanafoɔ nyinaa bo sɛ sika bia wɔbɛgyegye e wɔ National Cathedral ne din mu no wɔbɛbɔ ho ban na afei wɔma nokwaredie ene nkontabuo apie e wɔ mu osan kato aso sɛ saa National Cathedral a wɔba besie no ɛbɛyɛ bia bia wɔde bɛka Awurade asɛm akyerɛ afoforo nyinaa.
We believe the building of the National Cathedral is an epochal event not only in Ghana but also in the rest of Africa. Thus, although the National Cathedral was envisaged for Ghana, we have included elements to make it relevant to the African Church.
Afeyenko oti mantam nimkra wofre ho se bichori na kromafo a womo wo honom no ena womo eka se mfempim mienu ne woche 2008 afenim ena mpanifo ebeye mfidie bisisi kronim se ebeboa ma kromafo no matumi anya anyinam ahode de esomfaso efisa afe no ade besisa medekase yi somwe womo nya hu esomfaso na so esisi ho enti kromafo ne tonkra de ama mpanifo asa adwuma wo mbehya ase ne se womo ntumi mawie se ne beya womo nso anyinam ahode ne womo benya so emfaso ewo won krom ho.
2008 ena ben di post no betua saa bedu 2017 na 2017 omo fiase a omo gusu eye na so omo sisi post no omo awaya e di transformer asiso na so enyankane ya agya no a obeso amaye no omo anso ena ebi so extension no a omo beye no ebi so post no gugu ho a omo anye na yesre aben se wambeye amaye a bedu 2024 no omo ma form ne nsi ha se ombeye campaign akere ye se ye ntwa babio
omanfo bia wote bochori ene amane boni etwetwe nkomo
ye light hun something na etiatia mo ye school then mframa ba fire school nu obia ni ho a ofi ye kodisi ho a omfi ye nim se ye ka oti region na se krachi tuburu enye se ba ya obaba se wo ye campaign wo bechori nu ye betena no so
nti a etiatia mo se ye light no ho asamo ihia 2028 2008 ebe dure ndai omu di post na abeto omu asesi post no omu ama transformers omu awaya omu anwe ya abecha omu ba ndada nkwa se ye first 2024 no omu nim na se omu tu
Amanyoko National Democratic Congress NDC ena meka ho asem na ekuo no makomako empem ahanwoche 800,000 ena omate omo ho afri NDC amanyoko no makote wo muku a wo friend se National Liberation Congress na wo twa ne tia se NLC na sa ekuo yi kane kasamafo de ma NDC amanyoko na wo friend se Steven Atubiga ena watikuo no a woda no de wo kire ne se otimi hu se NDC amanyoko no botaya wo de tikuo no womo amane enti NLC no ena afi wo ba be fa sa NDC ne botae no ankasa ato na battery so na ehon hyehyeye enyina atumi abam sede amanyoko no wo pe no
the NDC registered voters no ye chemu pepepe 50-50 2024 ye empire born say by the time be 2024 no na NDC no ya reform omaba ye wodankwa buzia dombo NDC no so beba nya ne beko omo na beba be nam se yesese nchine enni nkwan mu enye de se sichire eni wade de mu enye de ewo anso angu ba bi e da ni ho na meboa nti yen NLC no ye party a yati ye ho every NDC mu from your members from your interim executives from constituency region to national nyina no ne members o ma register officially on record no at least 800,000 your membership. And talking about NDC registered voters.
When you man the boni nkomo twetwe mu no and was signed to just say enyama bia na ye o mampanyi dada wa onya ne baby kro Jerry John Rawlings eni so ai na so man de te NDC amanyuku no obesia Kenya mu biom na wahwe nso say wono ma woto aba ewo NDC amanyuku di ne mu no ebuo aba won.
Yes ye mamati ase say NLC nye party ene aban bia wasemo NDC for enemies enye NDC ekon enye yekon enye NLC ne baba ka che Ghana ni say oboto munye yes hwe wasiti ne munere yen ya de ne say your first vision ni say be implement Rawlings ne ni so ehuna de say timi wan nua emfifia na meboa nti ye dua party no ama party ne ejina pinting akire anamo a omo Rawlings di your executives e be NDP
die se langas for awosan hu etu of friend say AK47 ewo won chen ewo ashifla ena womo achiwo na kroma for no bu afusafo pa de che say womo ema won hu nto won enti sesia no me no ka say womo achi womo wo ama from district police commander no wo ga south kroponim ewo encrime mantamo
camp na oma langat nu haye enti ye pese ye di maban no hwehwe mu maye say omu hwehwe mu maya and the empress so efi say maybe be say efi numu anansia akoyi omu betak wo ha na omu kun oba okrafo ba wo ha adeni the man steps omu nyang hwehwe mu yie
Ekuafo bi owo ahyefla hon monso ede won de eka ho se langas foi esore a ma ekuafo ene wani sa won mo so oba won ho na so ka che won se won ma won to won asas na mayi ampena ebi mu mbotumi eto ema ne mo na wo hwe ne mu se Ghana posi sahen dampare ede na no beto asem ne mu bi se de be ya asumdwe ebeba honom
se sia ye ntu nkofo mu mfa aduane bia se mema no na omukọ na omfa aduane breye omukọ so na etu osisi so kpa ye na ye de mema no so nda ye nchen wo ye de
je me fa wa ni na aban ale police fu na wa bia wa abashko me aban agba nyame yo achola ile nyame yo ni ye wo na da room ashifra won kwa che me fa wa na me wa
ewudifo no oma ben ye wo ha enti langas omu ha ye wo ha pa enti yesre na akufo ado IGP all security agencies e wo Ghana ha say omu
Badwam kase no medina we so na media si Adom online on sama wo ho no aye krado man hene kwabena sante say we wo fa sante Rosemary Adaro the one kwata so eguna ni mo babo bosama na face so one o asedi enkomo wo fa kwabena sante mpacha me mo achi bi
me wo fa se majo so na de du de Rose Adaroma Rose adu jemfi Adaroma enye Rose egumu nsem so nyame anim de sirem sikan na nya de a ade de tia onyonko ho a wo se tuadwem na agro no so yen kan di wachi wa so atia se contractor so yi kwan na se no no yan fa ho a sem no ti obi asem enya wasem e wo ne kwa so very important in the road said the messia can ye di trading in the Badwam team no see e be hwe se aban ahokeka na na montu ne ani di ese fata se ode ma epepa kura watimi anya akosua de so de beboa Ghana eni hu kwan se okosa atete ni sa
that be so omunya form omon kai Rose because Rose betimi akasa bedu ne pa
Rose akasa yi pa
wakano kura so kwa sori
napko hu nsem na doso enti general secretary napko trainees association Franco say am friend but Frank Kwanza match up on say hello Frank upon say I think say Frank Ahomano Nadia Otiminka ye Frank Otiminka matching him Frank.
Hello.
Was here train Frank no somehow do I to the Obokata and quickly Mamin 5B and Fambro. The Chronicle the Obokata and the Beshas speedboats deployed on rivers and Cobra prior to stop Galamsey in Fujina Adam says Samuel Abujinapo Minister Lands and Natural Resources in Fujina Wanzi. Sansuna Any Makasipano John Kuma hits back at minority. BOG has printed 22 billion Ghana cedi. A-Bay NDC. And what's him an era John Kuma, Deputy Minister Finance on also defiant Adjoa Safo reveals in flashy plane and also what's him the Chronicle of Bakata Ediaba. Yeah, quite man so quickly na Frank Kwanza, General Secretary NAPCO Trainees Association in Nitrogen Como. Frank Akwaba, no matter say. Hello, Frank Akwaba, no matter say. I see. So, any Frank NAPCO for no, any matter say, oh,
Yo, Madasapa, since a nap, Yaman Kuyi, Yaman Kuyi Manapkufo, if you say, Omahin, last year, November 15th, now by the letter by say, Napkufina, you should go back to work, Omahin, but send down Manuka say, Cap Prepo, Yanfama Napkufo,
Debbie, to was it, what's it the name for Caprema A4?
I have Napoli first cohort in Ebere last year, October. And the 15th November, no, I buy the car taba say, Napofuna, we should go back to work. Man, for 9 good months in here, a moment capre poda. After your dark Costaria, you say, Napcon is come to an end. Young mayor, permanent jobs are in Sanka, I realize in Sanka.
Now, more called Napco, no, now mono, dear and Chirimuni, dear mamma.
In Chemo, the man say was to give us skills and experience. Now, if you know, our buying would transition us from temporary employment to permanent employment. I ain't say at the Napco no home.
And the skills and experience is someone.
You papa mind you skills and experience no.
And she say transition bring out more exit plan from a buying one.
Yenya show your man yenya exit plan bia sha ban ho aban yen say inka we should be at post for permanent arrangement. Since a permanent arrangement a year train be send there yan to wo hwia ye de kwosore as September napko na fi de ebe you cry.
I see, but eba na we ye wanya experience na wasa enya a certain exposure bi no say aban already through the finance minister Beka say money clear to all of us say aban gini power aban adwuma me de nyame ni mikwini maybe in some few cases will be call retirement to be a fine but say en block pass aban say be fani pa de once no aye kana kakra napco for now so much as here adwene ho eluku elsewhere with that exposure any experience na monya nana
no amane sa experience in the nya sa they say baby napco fi ye adwuma say a vacancy ade na ban en permanent or baby napco yin ye adwuma bia wo ho no private sector say ko ye ni cha private sector omahini public sector yan no de be ma graduate our 30 years 27 years after so ko yin adwuma ye 500 600 cities en ko ye once yes aban say baby ode napco yin ko she bia no ode yanka wa na on permanent wo ha vacancy dey be wo pa but in the aban say there's no vacancy at the public space there are vacancies because be na ko ye adwuma na vacancy if you see you be fufu na ba be ho.
I see. So as we speak now more exit September aban democracy
aban the year September na aban the year 11 months
11 months.
Yes, please.
Napco fo nyina na napco fo binomo.
Napco nyina ban to bia kapre since time aban the cat aba say we should all go back to work on 15th of November no aban to bia kapra be sinda munuka say.
Kwansa from 15th November as in last year.
Last year November.
Ebesi enne anopay.
And there you can say 2070 yin to bia kaye. Sendane finance minister Butcher Kadia and the nim. It
in Tremu na Montpellier for Mohen Napco, a Jumano de Abremo.
Omahine, ya chon cat have a bray, a man Napco secretariat. Even for 17th of February, ya demonstration cry a petition, Napco secretariat. Ya Jane said your mobile can be being watched. My best in Damanuka say, yes, CEOs and 1 year old or beyond your work be better Napco for best in Damanuka say. No communication from anywhere.
Well, apart from no communication, say muko ade na moye. Oko adwuma de na we.
Mimi wo educate Ghana to me question kolana de. Minuka say I'm preparing a BC candidate. I'm coach BC. They say I'm September no pono me few up nkola no obi anyo bacha ho ade because BC October. Na policy and the 1st of September. Nto san me jan kola no ho na me dim ta femu.
Monkrata dodo a mo petition payfo no o se mu bia ni ho mo yima no omu
my response bia mahine
makatu anu so aka mbusu makoma ko du ba ko no anu ye bia man kyeremu bia man
they be yansen na yadwen senka finance minister be ready budget at least yeah areas to be captured now so when tuma nka fie amfa areas so do kan say e be wie on September asa
na nya na yesi mo fa mu details nko na ntimi enhyehyɛ mu ne omani yesi de be ya yamma nsamanfo nko dɔso akatua di tua napkom no saa nhyehyɛ nyina no
saa document in your mind, you didn't come and pay for more share and national service certificate, school certificate, license, and in today you qualify to be to mechanize into the permanent mainstream work. Person that yente wo hwe sak abai the career pathway by so we open permanent employment no now what choose we open entrepreneurship no we choose what open further learning no we choose san yemi nyina na po ye choose obia fa no person offer afide abai the san insese no de banya ato nche e pie nyina kogo you start na for 3 years you start experience how to set up a business you experience no because na kon University of Cape Coast my education my national service 1 year my sasa enough for 3 years 4 years experience is more on teaching than setting up a business.
Okay, but any a different policy you start a different policy and program if you are buy honaba napco so ye aban trimu paul the two just by the 3rd year no na watima mama kwanya apart from suyehu na monya no watima mama kwanya mwetimenya permanent jobs mumubi enya permanent jobs aye nti en combine and en confuse napco with you start chiche no e dan so for
ano ahine napco na bewi it is financial business no say they are going to migrate or enroll all napco trainees into you start no kai
finance minister kan sa enye final because clearly it's not possible na say they okay ne dey keka ne dey unhui is it possible say no obe uplift mu nyina makọ you start program you start ni kra no I start to me ma hafu it no napco ni na wodo oni ato you start no nhye no minim dey but enye automatic say you are being pushed onto the you start program no it's a different program altogether napco for mo pa mo kan you start say dey esigina ho na dey pese eye it is a different policy program altogether it is so emetuntum man napco for nyo ma je ye pije yina ko you start so enye no kwe
no me actually say napco no po be na po empe you start no ma hene
I see
be na po you start no mo pe I rest na na say mo pe any permanent jobs no mo hwehwe.
Okay, so ye be sia any mpanyfo adi nkomo but I can assure you say the enuanom nurse for sure say no ada no mo so mo de no ma sha say na mo ye no omra kwan so na mo pese mo what is stopping government from paying mo for past 11 months enya hogono so na afi mo pe enyuma bi so mesre mo so September mo yini be wi ya madaroma mo ambetima akọ you start ne so no monka mo hommom na mo fanji nimdie na mo fan koya de fofo mo so amuntimi no ene mo hwe na mo nya skills bi na whilst you wait for other opportunities in life but ye mane so ha ebedi akire kwanza na ahwe ne aka wansem e de ama all right that's it. This finance minister so okasewo sema kese so bibia obeka yanko IMF ne yeko isi Hausa position napco for boze they all be on the you start program. How possible is that? Napco na ayi okasa papa ente lady di yo o de o nya manyo se mi ke o bobo se papa kwa na chem de e bufuru no me kan kwa ve na o chinchim za papa e zo nko ka bi kra ye beka okasa dodo
sure some say onipa bedu hwamo ntu ye nipa ni plan B tiawa
it is a ka chenese for se o ko chire kom ko bompa ya se na no ametia se minti bida die so ko chire kom no bompa ye
eno ntina o se nkomo na so no ka se ukohu ye se de no aka chire wo fa se Rosemary no eye no kura sika ni na sika ni ho a e fa nkwa anwan ma ukofa no no atua ne ka obeye demonstration etika no kura ne chire se me wo fa se e bi jafie kapre na ho etu de mo beye adwuma na mintia o ka de o de mrepa beba e no ye te na ya clear na ya fa hena ne 400 Ghana o de afia santemantam akofra mantam Rosemary so so wa pastor ukoye na ne book ohu na wo de nsa o sensio kogu for ma ne
ye na me ni Rosemary nya eye say anka Piero unya Rosemary sika na kono so no sika bi so ya de because ono no Piero no ono no offer 600 Rosemary wonya 400 ko Daily Guide of say Ochiman Youth Defense Ochihine and the big one, special prosecutor chases Jubilee House officials and minister commissions anti-Galamsey petrol boats and Tema West Nadmo boss charged with fraud. Michael Tay Lawe Nimfonyini Anna Ewo Daily Guide. Again, the new crusading guide, Jubilee House official, others granted bail as OSP interrogates several officers of NDA over corruption allegations. And Akufo-Addo deflates cathedral critics, says there has never been an appropriate time to build national institutions. Mr. President, sometimes, and I am very provocative. And I said, yeah, need the momo was through honum na ekon bomuntino. Mokasa sa sometimes just you know. It's very painful. So when you 2 minutes of any paswa, okasa is very important. Ebi o team pon cry papa. But bre a the kasa ne baby a kana no. Very important. Obian ka say you be si akwan ma cathedral la yesi. But one kasa kra wonchire mu on about 4 occasions. How cathedral e be si no. One kasa no nua finance minister no wo for ase kra wonchire mu kra eburu bibia. So mama to bomba park no so sa. We are saying mu pia ya me yakudu baby ni kwase mu pia me edu. Wo nya hwea ma wase. O so sa so yakobɔ no kro no. Online there na wo no fa come here kwani.
Dear ma watching adomonline.com and pay any set persons culpable in 10 million Ghana cedis NDA signature forgery case will be charged. Special prosecutor Ena Ekasa Seminti kwati kwan no a saa nipa no fa so far NDA signature womo forgery no special prosecutor say womo form ho eni sada fi semra e wo manim. How this little girl's wish was granted by Atta Mills. Enti kanema penny Mills nenka ye dum dwumadi ana no course no ena nipa bi ebra wote ase womo nya ne so emfaso bi no womo so ka se kwan nwanwaso bi a efa so asade srede ne akomaso ade na dama ye yakomaso ma kanema penny etumi ma womo nsa ka ye na ba konso efa ne gide ho nsemo say Stephanie Benson makes revelations about Akosia Japan, shares lovely photo. Inti eneya wote ase aya na obisa ho say enipa se me ye hwan na de na nipa nso ekafa me ho wawuda daka nim no aye ya sore tenten ye di ho adanse de won fa nya hwe enti Akosia Japan so na wote ase na Stephanie Benson enya bi eka e de afa ne ho yi ewre so say I married a British man because of past experiences with Ghanaian men. Sasemi dear me say o man he beboa ma PRO ene Frank Asempa wo mo aye ho dance for ama sisters no eti sister ya sem no se na no de Ghana brothers bi ene kire no nti ono onya British broni ya no se na me kro no ana no asem nti no
hey wonderful for ya bro. Hey, is it the one on the crown kokwana e Charles one? Presley Erisi can sem kama say who tries. If you trust also the amount the Ghanaian Times the baby 5 speedboats deployed to clamp down on Galamsey and at 19th plenary assembly no fixed time to build cathedral. President raps critics. And what's Anna the Ghanaian Times so about Erisia.
Yo.
Na o bibi adi twa
and na fisem so no enuanom ananka omo toll booth mu no so man he o kai aban we bo shefa omo a enya adwuma wo toll booth
mu no omo ye twa omuka
o yo maketua no kra to nchen ya se adwuma no eba no ye be ye wo fa bi na ebinum anya
na ebi atna o ka no ministry of votes for the release bi aba
sa wo hu
what kai me kwanti quickly maybe ma ye hwe se ebetimi I can kind of ministry release now. Then it me taking it from them.
Sure.
And when you mean this sacred and the Bible say Ghana for the donor ya aji omanwesi bon say clarification of the finance minister's statement on the collection of road tolls in the mid-year budget. Following the presentation of the media budget of the government of Ghana for the 2022 financial year by Honorable Minister of Finance, Ken Oforiatta, on Monday, 25th July 2022, the Ministry of Roads and Highways has noted with concern reports in some sections of the media and various discussions of the reintroduction of toll collection in the country. The ministry wishes to state for the avoidance of doubt that the Finance Minister, while speaking about the financing arrangements for the Accra-Temamoto Way and extension project, stated that when completed, the CA, that's concessional agreement, is expected to be approved by the PPP Committee, Cabinet and Parliament. The completed road will be told to recover the whole life cost of the completed infrastructure, as well as pay lenders and provide a return for equity investors. He further stated that all PP projects must be self-financing and will be tolled. The ministry wishes to state categorically that the government has not reinstated toll collection across the country. We further wish to clarify that the Finance Minister's reference to tolls in the budget review was in respect of PPP road projects only. The ministry wishes to reassure the public that the government will continue to use innovative means to finance road projects across the country. And it's signed Nasser Ahmed Yate, Head Public Relations.
Enti Sami ayeno na beye juma.
Tobu Simbia mai. Tobu Simbia mai. Weye ankran na abayon ko fo mo beye kwan na sika ankran de she kwan nim no.
Okay.
Enti ase beye juma mo matimi agi se sika no. Back.
Okay.
For the two anyway, me say yentu adodo na aka. Na me say bi aba na yetu aka na ze na mi na.
Ombeba omoba na ye behu se ekawom se ye bie PP de anu wi a.
Omo so benya kwanya
na nka omo so wo afa no say omo be koso atena fia na ombera na shift. Eti eno ho nkomo ena ye bedi no ene na oman na wo ka se clarification aba fi say yante ase. Say ye be ye review a onsa ya ye te bia na wo tweni aya yen contem ne kabrofo wi ane akatwi ne atiase kojo ponkroma on se na so ye no de bibi bae omo kabrofo no wi ane makatwi aha we nka nye release bia
se man kan ye kra o ni lante banaman ni lante banaman yenko
Akwaba kese bi ba Adom TV so Adom TV so bedwan dwumadi so dia wo kan si ho sempan sa kana no pan so ja medin di Enoch Kwasi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch ba ko pe the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the original Wallace the nation's presenter and medicine kunya ekono kwanten kodin small sa kana no pan so e wo Ghana gudim eja o hye so ma me sanyuma ku makoma ko ba semiensa o madama o na bo miska dwete me na no pan so den komo no 18 eja o one expert. I've always told you that betting is better than Zakawa. Bet the hintasime watching so trend before, and I would didn't before trying to come be a dinner kuma san manum. And it's a bushend the Japadi says and say jobs, Kao corner champagne a bit in Conane. Faketo aquatic Cassia Fanina Kuguso, they trying before, Sabia bit and sending before. No, best do a air with Tibetan boom, I do bit and show. Bet with money that you can afford to lose the car. Edition to do tights, and fame trabet, secure editor school fees, editor hospital bill, and fame trabet, yes, I was bit and sanshi. When you move in transfer and found you betimu, and more per bet, now we naturally a canna soontia, a one expert and a bit in bois, and more brabo, financial resolution, Yama etiaku at the amount. Ye cano, na Shanasumami say, you makua, one more attachino, nature so resting a messitia, Jeffas Health Limited, at the Jeffas, a do tatashino, and a 80 a jow, or more than that song, Sabitia Jeffas, so resting a certain ACL qua, nature say, would we need 8 minutes at Chilima, nature say, Jeffas, a drew bit in bois, and Maniama etia to 2 year at the amount. Ye ka Jeffas no, na bomodin da say, on Sabitia Casa drew infections, I would be a titubia, syphilis, gonorrhea, candidiasis, white feet, and so deep, a proper Ravano home ultimately in Niche, bomodin da so call herbal shops and as a pharmaceutical shops in Nemu, also pe Jeffas mixture and no, and a druba quit between Asabwa, and a Afin so crown, would we need 8 minutes at Chima, Sedimo gel and roll-on. Your ultimate pain relieving gel and a bidding one dance the amount. Sedimo gel and roll-on, Okupium Eltema, and as a Shama Shesua, and Yana crown, set me cancer do be a Nusubitia bois, Yau dear beer or two within Biano, ebitu asisi hom na aboa amanyama etia tutu ye dema omadama wo na etachiri aboa men na no penso ye de nkoma hodo ensa aka no etimi ejaw ye hyase emfam the Black Princesses of Ghana di kan yi waso tiri da senyame adoma sa ama we beko FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup akinsi ne beba so Costa Rica mene o ka say the Black Princesses for omo departed from Accra e de omani etia sache France enei ana omo ekwakoto ma hu sisi no so se bebitia aboa emaniama etia kwedi am team no ebe face Air France national Under-20 side no Friday and Asakins case beating about 29th of July. Now former party or part of the preparation so at the Abua Amaniama Etian World Cup no Eshas on the 10th of August and copy 28th of August. Ghana L Group D, United States of America, Netherlands, and then New Zealand for and I copy all the same group. Now goalkeeper from the team at the Dean Ene Kulam Cynthia Philip one also then Kumoka Kretian Saba FA and A two mutu Edia Finkran Punimantema Ediomaniache France.
I am very happy to represent my country, Ghana, at the FIFA World Cup, Costa Rica, 2022. Even though this is not my first time, but this is my first time to take place in Under-20 World Cup. The last time I was part was 2018 at Uruguay, but I was the second choice, but now I've been given the opportunity to be the first choice of the U20 national team of Ghana, and I urge all Ghanaians to help, pray, support us, and also give us the necessary support we need, so that whatever we are about to do there will bring or lift the name of Ghana high. We know we've done a lot of training. Whatever the coaches they've given to us, and we know whatever they've given us, when we put it into practice, we shall bring out something out and also make Ghana proud and ourselves proud. And I know consistency brings what champions. I know the way we played and the way we performed at the qualifiers. I know if we are going to perform the same way in the World Cup, surely we are going to make Ghana proud. Even though I wasn't the first choice at the Under-17, but like the saying goes, we have 18 players, 11 would rest, then others will be on bench. And I was lucky on bench. And after the tournament, I promised myself that I am going to work hard and harder, so that when we get to Under-20, I'll be able to make to the first 11. And surely my keeper trainer, my coaches, they spoke with me, and I was very serious at training. So I think it's my dream.
Nti Coland Cynthia Philip Anatenekan or one of the talented goalkeepers in the female national Under-20 team no na wakanta medinsie ehwe nim senyame adoma obetia koyen konya dia magana bo bia defenders ne better bia o ma ne fana motom obezo mse kua na aboa magana etia kwankwa nim e wasakins kesi nim yemra kuma se kro bia asan grokofo akache official home and away kits ntade a ombetia sa hye ne nei omne foforo etia sa ba mo pa wontamade a kire supporters ne Ghana fo ni wiase afana ina na foforo na aba no ahyenso de kakra ho ne se obehwe na motom no ekọ ne mfim ekọ ba bia attack in no na otumfo osetutu otoso mienu asanteni wura wono ana obehwese ne mesiti no na ohye edan ho no ti wohwema na satare no hya okeka hyema na so tumfo de wakeka na hye onika mukura no na ni na mu no we ene hye champion for the aba amchese area ntade a mo de aba no eno ana nesisi wo mo behye
anche na season fofura hyase o my Ghana mu a boboku ahodo no nyina o megina go pramaso asi akan 2022-2023 season no Asante Kotoko oma pa omo jesi fofura omo di besi akan ehunto senior season etwa mu no mo ye no home and away jerseys eno omo de beto internet ne so a wo mo kire se season fofura ye besi mu no omo jadada na de ato honom foforo ya adwumako e from area fo aye no omo be hye no mo de gina match biem eni nti omo bo manfo kokko se jesi fofura ya abai mo bia ntwa bi ngumu se ni nyina aye krado na be di o my Ghana mu ha omo bia kwa na tomu no bia kwa kotobi
enti no jesi foforo no so etia saba no behwe no na se benyado asantene fuam eye ni mfinimu ho ekoda ho tu takin dia na se akwehwe ni kemano no nti we ni nkomo no so etia pie but yenko azufufu akache dia na nke ese asamafo kra penodol kache asfo dia nke benya ne totroto nke beboa na so azufufu e de 3 players omchese nyade ombetia sa atwa so ne sa place ayi adwuma biu omo entoa omo contract ni shim Patrick Razak etoni eden pa ma hazufuka oni timi ball shot from center na shim na hazufuku de nyankunim de batene ni pen yaye was in the name easier cost Patrick Razak has full for say one age and a coin. Okay, Quanichema, William Denji, on so much there who need you cry, Omudio Omuna Fafa, and Inti Afi, Omuna Intimi and Yajuma, and I face with Larry Smala Ibrahim, on also Air Brantia, Jesse, on also and can be said, Obisia Kama has a food. Binti Sam Rantim and saying, O has a fook, Omo Esquad Nima, Quateti, Nadia, Nessis, Umbitia Bois, Emaniama, Etian Quadia Mom. Na meno Cassadia, Western Nationality phobia for sign also say, one more answer shall say a process of terminating contract of striker Kiki Kofikuji, on also Omonan Beton Quantapai, now for Frederick and Sabutri, a FEB, on also Omonan Beton Quantapai, and Thomas shall say at the Sanchez on Kono, Ebanavie. If you find and you need you be. I won't craft from there. Nurse Isaac, the Royal Stop Dogby, a month for Becker and sent him, and One Juet Gonzalez, Ika Concordumam. Na as a dugbe chene bobre pa na a split point decision but huma na ese dugbe chene bobre din kunim dugbe din kunim e wasa championship no wasa be dwane sem kakra na sem kan se why crowd se enchi bia no world boxing championship obitin akwaje title na olusu emi bi etwem no asande abrega na fobiu.
A character building moment for me personally, and you know, it's one that I'm actually proud of because I believe that I have matured over the years, you know, and right now I feel I am well prepared, you know, to face the world, you know, but in life and also in boxing. Like in boxing, kind of like it leads you on to the next step.
See Isaac, the Royal Storm Dugbe, also a back baby. Now I already say obedience Sambwa at the world title at the Ama of my Ghana. Men caught at the Ponko HM cycling. Na Jumeku and I say air cycling Cuba can be from say Gladiators Cycling Club. Omasa Komubio Atrimuti on the second edition of the Sajefo Air Criterium Contest and the 18 Basso 2022 cycling contest yom chese September 21st and Jumedin Asia Sian Copim 22nd September 21st no and Jumedi Asia Sewa Fimu na a total of 144 kilometers and on 42 laps around the Accra Air Sports Stadium cycling air circuit no and on the Sanchez on between San Pim so cash price also no a base 10,000 United States of Americans do not stamp dollars and on ediato cycling Rima next first second third Copim air fourth and then 10th no ubi between Senya Chedi Senya eye enyama ifi sponsors ebetech ho enyasem kumakra na member of the Gladiator Cycling Club no Radi Dean and Charles Hansen kwaw wono eye executive member of the Gladiator Cycling Club ene twinkumo ema oboimu kumo sena sadwumedi eba no ebisi akọ.
Very few of them have done for sports what Osajifo has done, right? I can give two good examples. He was instrumental in ensuring that, you know, the World Cup had a slot dedicated only for Africa, as an example, right? Initially it was shared between Africa and Asia, and he made a case for it to be a slot given only to Africa. He's done a lot for cycling, even for sports, even in Ghana, especially with the Black Stars and promoting them. So used in his vision, he's always tried to use sports as a way to unify Ghanaians, but also to unify Africans, and that's the kind of legacy we want to leave as well. How do we bring people together, whether you're participating in the cycling or you're even spectating, right? And we thought it was a great way to leverage his legacy around promoting sports and African unity. This is our second year organizing it, and what we've done is we tend to partner with organizations like the police and private security companies. And so the police come and they help block certain routes to ensure that the cars don't, you know, run into people. And then we have the security personnel, private security, who help keep the pedestrians and the spectators.
And you know, wrestling Messi because our Gladiators Air Cycling Club Ghana, one of the prominent cycling air clubs in Ghana, and I'll say Charles Hansen, wow, or no a Gladiators executive member, and I'll tell you, but my member defend say Cookie, Vanderpoy Tanjan, or also a my member or ye a half cast now, and also the Nkomoka Create Vincent to ya a fascination BCA Kunintia, Uchusu Gladiators Air Cycling Club, so between Bois na Omasha Boama cycling that the Pon Consuju Medino at Mietumpon, our Ghana member.
And I wanted them to take sports a bit more seriously. And I find it a bit unfair when you tell your kids, go out there, do your sports, when you as a parent are just sitting on the sofa, right? You need to be a good example to the kids. So we started off by training to take part in a triathlon at Legon, the sprint triathlon. So the whole family took part in that. And then I swim, I run, and I cycle.
You swim,
yes.
You run, you're an athlete as
yes.
well.
And then
you do cycling as well.
So that's what the triathlon is about. You start off.
You're sitting here, you swim.
Yes.
You do all these?
Yes, I do all those. Running is not my most favorite.
Yeah.
Swimming is good. But then I realized that cycling was just really what I mean, I've always cycled. My mom always took us on cycling tours. I've cycled all over Domi, Kwabenia in those days when there was not that much traffic with my siblings and so on. So I just realized back on the bike, it really felt good. And then you just realize I still have some strength in me and so on. And the passion just took over. And then I started doing more of the cycling, and then just met up with the gladiators and started meeting with them on the weekends to cycle on campus. That's where we meet.
Okay.
And then it's just become a passion. And then also...
Inti Cookie, Mamia, and also a executive member of the Gladiator Cycling Club. And now, what the money agent can come fast to join the cycling. GD passes cycling at Buano. Now, or your bad time, 2 fee, one can send a man from when you may be between Samboma, Pomodon, 17 year. On fan ho en jimbi ti ono edi kan se the cycling ebetun abodwuma nuti ana gladiators na nei wo executive members na omodo so pa ana omode sankomo eja nya me adoma omo ehye the osagefo criterion na sia e de onkomo bi na betun santo sabro within the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch back up and I'm generally of course evidence based presentation it me jaw one expert omo techri na fen so kwa e je fast mesture enso bo echidom sedimo gel and roll on so ebo amanema 822 yedi man na no penso the master than BCNBC, Meso Sudi, Nessa Watma in terms of entertainment, or then come more there, action of French no deba, a Benica, a Beniji, catch a bush for, now for 4 years or my office for, and on another, who couldn't know Pnafu in say, Yabwatma Eba, entertainment day, I bet the day, will be in who bit minute what my entertainment. I say be out of Rabatry, Watma now, maybe I will be a Jew too. Now come on the Benica. The act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
Papa. Na ebia na pebiete ho a day my mind 10 official RC and on Jason into no one momazna na one call now streaming you is a very beautiful song na za o menye there nipa no ya nwum no 10 or mention o studio had intinda no patupa kra isn't it mame Badwam, the Fantidol president for the Brothers Association. I was a page mezidunye into no akwaba sonko jegwe na yaba bonkomo a oyo hom papa hon. Na nipa na warning or mention o studio hade no oyo obi a oye very hard working. Say academy define na kakra mesua o wono ho na oye very hard working. Na also a very unique story a onye ba be chana the paint jegwe. Ai Yebo we na after 10 or 2 efrem nti mama akwa aba 10 apome okay to say obi kada 10 or ye hona
10 hip hop artist in the music industry, so basically and I know you're hip hop artist.
Hey, rap.
Yeah, me a rap on different levels. You know, me a rap on Afro beats, me a rap on the reggae beats, me a rap on any kind of beat. And see, Wano is versatile, but he's also like, you know, he's hip hop artist. That's what it is. But he's a very well-rounded hip hop artist.
Okay.
Inti
kakra metete around. You have been around for a very long time. Yeah,
kind of. I say this rap music, music in general, right? Like most of my life. So, to me, in fact, I can't really put a time to it. Time I'm starting here, but yeah, I've been doing it for a very long time. Yeah.
Okay. Now the way I actually, back they arrive at Hydra.
Oh, they mean do you? I mean, even the big guys go do you. It's always a bigger level, or a higher height to get to. Okay.
Okay, but are you happy with?
Oh, I'm glad. Okay. I'm doing my life's purpose, so okay. I'm happy. I don't feel like I'm working. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy, pa.
One reason why I make her there, you are very hardworking, is because industry, when the woman be being hits, kasibi, now we shoot out there. I'm sure that you've been waiting for such a time.
Oh, I mean, not waiting, no, okay. But obviously we're working towards greater things. But waiting, nah, I'm taking it day by day as it comes. Yeah.
Okay. Into what has your experience been in the industry? Rebecca Day has been very receptive.
To me, yeah, because I mean, I'm grateful because it could have been worse. Oh, and every day I have something to I can push myself. God has blessed me and put me in a position where I can push myself and stuff. So I'm grateful, and yeah, the industry has been very receptive.
Okay, yeah. Okay. You see, industry, what you want now? Minimum you be blessing.
Blessings, yeah.
Struggles, and the pay be no be sharing. Na so oguda ori the church nyame be na domo benya hit kesi bia obada bosala na pono na business.
But then our purpose, because if our purpose here hits back one, where do you go from there?
Okay.
It's because at the end of the day, there also has to be there has to be a greater goal or a greater place to get to. Now, so if in your mind the greatest thing you can ever achieve in life is to get one big hit, then where do you go from there? Okay. You see, it's not really about a hit, because there are a lot of people who don't really have big hits, but they are very, very influential in life. And a song like Blessing was to inspire people, to touch people, to let them know that they can be great people in life. It's not only about getting the one hit thing and think that why you're not like, because there's a saying, if you have one CD, you think 10,000 CDs is money. If you have 10,000 CDs, you think 100,000 CDs is money. Okay. Or and 1 million, it goes on and on and on. So when it's enough. So if your goal is 10,000 CDs, what have you achieved in life? Because at the end, when you get 10,000 CDs, there's 100,000 to achieve. You get it. So there's a bigger purpose than just one hit. You understand? I think God gives us gifts to touch people. Yeah. God might gifts to touch people in life. I don't know how to say that in Chiba, but to touch people in life, to inspire people in life. That's it. Is it?
To touch people in life.
Okay. Okay.
2016 VGMA on sang.
I sang it.
Award no.
I was nominated. I don't know or winning.
Oh, I see.
I don't know winning. I was nominated with Ebony, Feli, Nuna, Perez, Music, and Nifani.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, the woman Bobo is in I had to one kapao.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Oh, what's the one car? Oh, no,
you say you Google CCR, you will see a lot of stories about you.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, but I mean, if you say people don't know me, like my story, the CD thing, right? I've sold. I was coming to. Yeah, coming to that. Yeah, so if I can bet you that at least 1 million people know my CD because they know my name because they bought my music. So because for instance, social media is a facade. That people have 1 million followers, and if they do a show, 10 people won't come. But I guarantee that if I do a show and I promote it properly to the people who bought my CDs, I can get 1 million people on my show.
Social media,
a facade. Because because there are a lot of people there who are just following you based on certain things, but they are not really following you because of your music, And I can bet you that on the streets, I have more followers than I have on social media. I just have to, so I have to, how do you put it?
Put or bring one together. How because a very interesting story of selling CDs. Yeah. And there do CCL call Apple, Diesel, we are called stream and Yomonazi. I worked on the CD at the malls. Yeah. You sell CDs. Oh, you're strange, Joanna.
Oh, only really strange because when I started, I figured that nobody would help me. You know, nobody helped me till I help myself. So I found a way to make money to finance my music career. Okay. And what I did.
But you watch us streams, the more people are watching, the more money you make.
Yeah, but streams, you need money to promote it. Right now, everything is money. People don't know that. People think that once the song is nice, then it's a hit. But it's not true. The industry is money oriented. You need money to promote your music or to push your music. Wow. You know, yeah. So
CDs now.
It's a way to finance my music. You know, so at the most, if I meet somebody, like I'm using this to raise funds, push and promote my music. Some people think it's true, some people think it's a lie. I don't care. I just do what I do and I move on.
Hey, strategy, pal. How do you do it? And then you play a bonyomono.
No, I don't. Some people check out my stuff. Some people buy it now, Makote of here, and they call me back and they love it and stuff. So about 90% of people love my music.
And you have a record of selling 1 million?
Yeah, 1 million copies.
Hey, warriors.
Warriors. The thing is that if you don't have a way, you have to find a way. That I believe in that strongly.
When you're not using kind of boy
in my mind. I mean, okay, it's been on my album for 2 years, but Sisia and I gravitated towards it. So I just saw the video for it because people seem to really like it. Yeah, so I just dropped the video like last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And video no felt papa. It was cool. Because video no on your screen.
Oh, thanks to the people who bought my CD who supported me because without them I couldn't have done this.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. That's the way to go. I say Obi Shana or struggle getting promotions. So start another leech motor on the CD. Often snapping.
Oh, maybe what worked for me might not work for you. Okay. But you have to be innovative because the truth about it is that nobody will help you to help yourself. That's a fact. Like you get it, I've heard people saying that my family members, medicine, but you can't sit down and cry forever. You have to make something happen, you know, and move.
Okay. Say you show social media handles.
Wano is spelled WAN-O. So Instagram, the real Wano, THEREALWNO. Twitter too, the real Wano. And Facebook. Wano WN-O and now William 10 answer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So no, they my mind no yeah uni West one okra won ko stream man no nje do to see this. Is one over that so papa na pay be come so ha dey my mind no won't take akra embrace here. Oh na me no twe come on no nyom na order do no dey my mind mo pocho won ko na won ko stream man mo nje see no tana. Brother Sunday na but at least small stream when you man I not only can for another music video because you are for papa. Now me free hono na da me na interesting conversation be an oracle do on social media. Na mo pocho on some well do. Hey if you post if you post okay but some can comments or na nkomo no wo na mo the pastor Brian Amwatin why you post or be said there na Ghana had say gospel musicians na had no ha no that no or say Ghanaians gospel musicians are so gifted. What is limiting them? Just thinking also be a question no there na Ghana gospel musicians here we very good power no so no we who there either my limitation be or kakra wontum na wonko wonanyim kra na abasam no record honom no no ze adwendwen kakra na adwendwen na honom say papa we be a question power but maka ka kind of comment into no story again mo pocho won fa comment na mam na mo poem honom no na nkoma or record honom so ni badu or didn't kind of comment and sana them post your band to one for a corner mamansa so ne badu zinkan baba kasai immediately who there papa no pastor Brian Amwatin why them comment the penna or baba responded there papa I say lol oh the issues are Ghana gospel musicians no papa a lack of respect on watch on what's a lack of respect for those who have gone ahead of them, and two, they pretend they are united in public, but in their closets, they are against each other. Into no Sunday badu, na orishum there. Also, mo pa za ken and can you know, but now so no, enyim na won kono, ni nyina anyi da wombazi. One man was when you can be no one on near 1 2 no so no one wo but we share more public we share more public them is on there United Nations so crown then on fan one na where united or papa into no na Pastor Brian I'm wanting maybe sound a question so the badu please what are you doing about it say any who the problem is no what so abaze in area for home na so the badu sound responded there ya pa where is my honor in all I have done with the help of God for Africa gospel music? They have WhatsApp groups they insult me on. They team up with radio stations DJs to ensure my songs were not played. I am raising a new army here. Into no so ne badu so nezanye no there papa there be o also no crime obaye nyina na chiri mbezemo honi po wo hu wo form WhatsApp group no wo hye na arbo wodo wo tue DJs ka me mbo so ne badu no nyom ni them conversation is a very deep conversation na we have all them WhatsApp nkomo another Instagram nkomo but it was a serious issue. Pastor Brian celebrate them pocho so ne badu Ghanaian dana ha na free nti je dey academy train people from outside the country je dem asem America no obetro no wa de nso no osam babiom so ne babiom ka papa na be introduce no mam na am me nika chinchima na me channel 1002 abrochia de no abaze no some he asem mokom because on chai bia na mebe born na me say then you know ka de krom ha de mpo them pastors no they are not really promoting the gospel arts na azin nya ka wona yenko enyim yebokom pa antiza all kodu bia in the gospel music industry no baba mabobo ni chom na bazacho na menyuruka gospel music asem ya azin free honom na yensa na yenko the main gospel book ni mu na Miss V like why now Miss V the way me feel pa na John say I was it maintain that Miss V the Bible quiz across years Zion Felix on your social media you take a crowd.
I have to open the Bible for that one.
Don't read that fine.
I don't know what is
That's the shortest Bible verse in the world.
So teach me.
Jesus wept.
And Jesus, you see I even remember I said and you even left the end.
Is there
Oh hey don't even do that. Nobody should come and use No. And Jesus wept. You even got it
Jesus
wrong.
wept? Let me see.
And you left the end.
But you didn't even know in the first place. Oh, the end I mentioned, okay, John 3:16.
Jesus, don't do that. You know you're confusing me. No. He's confusing me. For God so loved the world, right? That's it.
What's it? What's it for there?
The interview is over.
Oh
No, I don't. You're putting me on the spot. You know when they even ask me to even mention like songs on the spot, I forget. So please bear with me. But I know all of that.
Okay, so tell us.
No, don't mind him. I'll put it on my page. I'll do a live. I'll do a live and I'll put it on my page.
John 3:16, Miss V.
Tell me.
John 3:16.
Say the first line. I'll continue.
And then you know.
Yeah.
You're sure.
But you're making me
forget.
You're
sure. Okay, there.
No, don't do that.
For God so loved the world.
As his only begotten Son. That whosoever believe in him should not perish but have an everlasting life. Why are you doing
No, but are you sure?
Yes.
Say
my pastor is watching me. That's it.
Davy, Sunday school, pay attention, say. Hey, mommy. Tell what to confuse you Mayadam, on behalf of the Miss V fans. We are not happy with you. Please go back in. Yeah, say me. My happy birthday, Uncle Majo, Prempe Yeboa of New Mission School, Kumase. You know, through Papa Honum, Clement, Kelvin Yeboa, or the CEO of Prims, Takrade, Prims School, Papa Honum School. And to know, Prims, CEO, Kelvin Yeboa Clement. I say, neba boy, no grow proud of you. And see, the mouse, my happy birthday, Uncle, Jacqueline Ofosu Apia, Jacqueline Ofosu Apia, you know, if you're in a back Kwame, Danso Junior Honum, no so the happy birthday. Kesepa on command. You mean so much to him. It's no be the best he had a. I was a page mezidunyen nyame e adoma yebasan yeshia.
Esre Nyankopon se onam ensroma heba so na onye na ade no bio na onya atensroma heba na yesre nyame wa hobrase kwanso na yayaresa na yesre nyame efise anano wo mo akoye na ohwede efiri nipa ho gufom a nipa yade enti e ba bedi nkomo na megide se me boss yukra twenwadwen asi sa nkomo na anu bi no edi ye na eneso ye ba beto aso no eso efa ensroma heba for honti dukanje won numbers no kra 0244928026 eno ye ba ko na 0546735522 eno ye mienu na 0249321803 miensa no die chato no 0245062131 ene say o fresta numbers ya na enstroma heba for na o frewa anopa me Dr. Janin Boaten na edin komo mira Boaten pacho mache
adofo meje oso
na pom te say
adumara
Krista Safo manyina hoye ene papa Safo apostle yo mechiana no pay yeda na senso say de nyame de dom no no ne fiefo nko anche nti so onye selfish yeda nyame ase bia enstroma heba de yede hu nkomo azo ye ka say yo bia sem foforo den na moye ne ho
yo ohimansa na meyi wase misana no no mefa amansan adwa kase so machia ahwefo nyina na enchia piesie nso akwama ohempon na nasafo kantanka Apostle Dr. Emeritus Kojo Safo papa yebo din ana echewa mo pia
aha ba mu ase ha
ohima ya chia etiefo ni ahwefo awie ensroma heba clinic no kwasem ni enam ya papa Apostle Dr. Kojo Safo enim di esunti ye ya nwanwade ne nsankyere ne pa nsankyere ne ayeye no enye se kofa enkyene begu nsuo mu fa je ne bra fa ko bi bra nebom eyen hahama ani nubna na ye papa ya tena sen adwene ho ahunu se sabe eni mabi twini pa konse do a ahomete pa ubehia obi ne ade beche yesi ofamban ho ubehia obi yesi monte yesi masinka anadwi wa ansore ni nyina papa ya tena sen me ha no enti ni hwehwe mu kasi oyeye pa ne se die na manipa yare edi ni penya sa enti ni hu ya ne se nia yedie nia yenom nia ye home koyemu edi ni padem bebre enti ni hwehwe mu oyeye no ni odi firi mu ba ya ne se wakekan hahamani no bna bi abomu a edi dwumadie sononko papa a che se sa ne me ya no abi aye ni dudo ena ebi nso ho a ya hye ama na ye nso na no na ye keka bomu a ene obeba ya so ye ho ne sija so butu enti wodi dware ana eka woni padua no a etwe bro bia wo ni padua mu ne wadi aka mu antimi ama ne wanom aka mu antimi ama etwe ni nyina ba abonten no na aye yare aye 1017 ni padua no enti etwe saa de ne ba ma ewurawura ni padua ne ba bia etwe saa ya de ni pie ma nipa wonya wa pomodin
megide say ye fibra ye hyase di ensroma heba clinic ho adanse wa fidi su wode wani ehu bi wati bi nso omo enya kwanya kra nka omo nya kwanya no bedi hu adanse su megide say watiti bia kama ye kanfo ede ama na nano de no obi bi sa me ne say obeba obi na ebedware no de nka oba onyaye anaka mo de ama na ofie mutu ye ne sa na ka ebi o abeje anase bia mo de ama no no anu fie wadware
ne etie ne say yetimi ye ne sa na obi be say emra kakra wo ho se obi wo hwa bia na ni dwumadie bi nti wenya kwanya so obeba ya so ye ho bedware a yetimi ye delivery ne ma no ye kokoye ma no na ye kompo no no ne fa hodie nti ne privacy opa bia sefa ne se me no na bewura ha so yo ba se be ma me coach wa kire se ye ni se bi kura na meti wo fie ho bi twen enti se wuku ana wo yiri bi na ben wa na wo ba bi na wo fele se woni no betimi ahye ho aya na me meti akire na me kire no na sa wo se wo to akofie sɛne wafa bucket akɔtɔ nsuo ana akɔbu nsuo di kodware de wontimi nyɛ ma wonya so mfa so
okay
san sɛ papa na de ɔde bae no wakyerɛkyerɛ kwan yɛ fa so yɛ no enti ɛnyɛ bibia kɛkɛ sɛ wodi kogu wafa sapɔ ne sɛm na ɛde adware
enti so obi adwenye ne sɛ wo ba yɛ bɛsa dodo bia mo akɔdware ni padua nyɛ saa de na kwan ne na kadeɛ wo
na kwan ne na kadeɛ wo
okay ti pacho mo amobisa sansem no nso megide se sansem no monya eho anu yie ewa hanum se na obi nso bisa se empendodo bi a ese se wudi jare ana se bi a dakono ano ne hia ne se dro ni bi be ko widie nim wawie wabrabo
enye se akọ widie mu no wawie wabrabo nipa etimi adware mienu pɛ ama thousands na sa woni nipa dua mu bia ma bia mu no wo mo ye nipa mienu sa nipa ni mienu nyina nso ye vegetarians
aje som didi yi
wo mo didi yi wo mo wenam
amuna mo di
haban no
wo manum nyo mo de
haban no eboa papa enti se ne wasem bisa ne tie ne se yen kasa mu no yen ntimi nkyerɛ se kofi mensa wo dware mienu ana miensa ama akɔ ejinade hawo so ena ebro na thousands na wo nipa dua mu a eba no edoso ye ni afidie betimi dia hunu se eyensia na anwɔtwe na momo bra wo dware aduro no na ade ni yiba wo dware na yiba nti betimi aba akoduru ba bia ye de aduro ni kan ho a bibia e mabiewu
okay na je se bibia fi
enti obi wo ha ebia ne ya obeba oba no ene no obetimi ebia ni sika semfam ti obedware be se bia mienu ana miensa wa ho bo anso a obetimi akọ abro so ahu ebi na awotwe no wasen aba no aba bedware eno no yetimi ye ne saa ena memfa ne se wo mo a wo bibi ti se sickle cells won de no kure ni wo mu dware dodo enti ene ye da no abeba no ano obetimi adware kura be se 10 da no
se wo ye sickle cell no
obi a wo sickle cell ena se nye sickle cells kura na se waba na ne wo dware ba kwa na mienu a udware ba kwa na mienu na obehu se san ye papa e kire se
bibia ko widie mama bibia
free mu atofo
na mpache wo empendodo ko a obedware no eno na kire ne bo se bia wo dware ba ko a 1 Ghana ana udware dodo bia bedware be wanya ba ho no de 1 Ghana
da bi udware ba ko bia 120 cedis
okay
udware ba ko bia sanity
na mpache wo enuanom no a sickle cell hawom no na da no akora no ebia obedware be yedu se de wo kan no ebia woni edu ni sika na so ohia dodo discount o homa safo no
ane
okay yete so ma won enuanom bia yete sa na ya na wo mo so de no ehia fi so obi o hokore ho na okona aduro ibi kanu a obohu se nipadua no sakra beba wo sa sickle cell no so na sakra ya banim na so ebia na sika dodo no ene dodo no na akwa boni
ohima wa hu se memfa ne se modern ya mi be wura mu ana be office bi anim no na ya twera bo se no entry enso nipa na shim
waka se mo
ya twera ni mu no entry enso nipa na shim
waka se
sa enti se tie bia no eye kasa ena papa ne nso so dwumadi ode baaye no ode ba so ode be boa o man mu ni nyina enti ni ametimi aka ne se no entry nso nipa na shim
waka se ma edupa e no grow out of bounds enso nipa se ho no entry enso nipa wura ho mo waka se me da so de ko ho na akoka wasem no ebi kra na timpa ye ne anya o hwe fi se obi awo baby obenya na dom e dia fa but ba ko a wo kan ye no ntia sasa me sade number ne ma obi o na ye de ye nkomo no si ne se vegetarians wo hoi won wura basabasa wonom basabasa ena woni basabasa wo mo ya hweye fo pa eye na kono nso wa hohyeso emfa ne ho onni na so wo mo kra tumi kokodware mi no de tena ho wo akokɔ nam ne na twinam da wo fo so te se me a mi wi akodi kokonta koku ne na twinam guso yi wele nyina ka ho yi wo ho na che se ye no de ye hie dware no ehia na dodo ti pa cho saje numbers no bi o 0244 928026 and 0546 735 522 and our phase 0249 321 803 0245 062131 nakoje wayarsa mpacho ye ba he na ayarsa no no ay
mpacho ya so ye no ne edi kan asantema mu de aje aferi aferi usi kuma se bebia na se number se de atudwai e kire so anu afre beta so ye no aferi kura ufri so a na uko encarry no e ho na ban no AC military hospital kase power santimem no e ya aferi e na enu achi nso usane ba na afo famu ha nso a ye wo kaswa Great Lamtemus school kwan no and I say Obomo road ye wo kaswa nti ba bia obegina bia wo be friend no sankra batami enu ye hwe ba bia wo a ba bia be ben wo no na ya kire kwan
Mr. fa numbers na asem hia e bi kra na ba bia obobo so yi refi o friend numbers na empenifo e be kiro said you kan ba bia ben wo no na wakoho no masho Dr. Ejene Mboaten ena menene di Ensroma Herbal Clinic ho enkomo Dr. Mpacho medase mechia wone wonyuma efo nyina ne Apostle Dr. Kojosafo aye boni di ana yabo yama yemuso atia no edase yo ntimira edase abusia me no won komo foforo Mr. Ocheme meba mene won kwa mofoforo no so enie ema ne tie hei na ema ne tie ha no na ema ne so tie ha fi at the end of the day oba woni bema wona kwan mu no sa chio se su se bonwo se hwamo wode na ade nam ne baabi na so so wo bema wona kwan mu a wo sa bema no ebefa wo ho enti ma ne tie ha no na ema ne so etie ha enesen ye ba be din komo no ahu ne enti a meka ne sa na mene Nathaniel Atafojo or a medical representative at the Big Maroon Pharmacy na e ba be di enkomwe na tie ma tie
pacho
akwa banso so Big Maroon in fact mama sisters are beg your town because enye na anu bibi e ba ye ya na ka sisters ye beg so e ba ho no a no ma small but Big Maroon adaromanti me de me hu ne say ye infavi ba ko ye blue na ba ko so se bottle se die yo no so ye pink na ma de ye ka pink asem na ye ka blue na say e koma ma ne sa pacho infavi sa na me hu se ya tro so infavi wash ti say de wa masu
pacho
no obobra ben
pacho me das vibre so ene me fa kwanya so na ma chia adwumawura was mami o ha fe no Ebenezer machi be dia
jo ojo so das
na ma chia me wife so all la pass
one chia wife o wife jo so pa
the correct
no amoni din o
your friend gifty for jo or la pass
yes so aboni din just na me de ne cheo na so do di a che no mati ase ye ni komo
that's vibre yo really am say ye baha sanya Adom TV4 moboa ye ma ye ka edre ho asem chire Ghana for enam say ya de papa na so se we enyo boafo amana moa be omo apese wo mute no omo ntumi nti
no kre
eno nti na ye ba ha mosomo aboa ma nipa dom na ate in Favin wash product ay de aba market ade ye mainly and say ebo oba ho ban se ne be ya onya vaginal infection.
Okay.
And basically, Favin wash for a healthy woman. Now we use it prevent getting vaginal infection. Basically, that is what it is.
Okay.
And so after a no, then the aspect say a man be how say onya the menses aya na onya odor or te enka. And so I problem mama be brave for very long time. Product here de ba ko san ye no
okay
so oba eyusu we e de ehoforo ne ho ebra wo dware a eyisa enka no efiri ho ommu ne nsa ensan konya sa problem no ebiem eno another ena se obu ne nsa na wonya enka na then what happen is all the time no be hunu se na se no aye worth eye worth sa so a then na ko to say wase no aye ompenisa
there na ka bi no wase no aye fa na aye den oh me oni na tu ye ma no for na yeti
why worth sana it's like the why you open all the time
brothers no so open no so mo pe o
and the man na kasa bi so so mo ni
ni sa okay
we use in Favin wash e de foforo wase ya and so ema etumi etumi echi and ya na mo kan say etumi echi no we use no then so aboa ama eyi nka na firi ho eyi sa discharge na ompe no afiri ho then na ho na ba be tie eno so eboa sa kwan so
yate
debre
na ni nua ba ko ni ana we nso odwuma ayedi
me pacho we say ye in Favin pastries I am said odo mo hu na pastries ni de eye for obi a already wenya infection they are already when you infection you find say white no and then the drop was we use to any Favin vaginal pessaries. A woman says tablet, obey insect, and numera or koda, bako anajo for 6 days. Or use sapa, sa infection a hanono, we and a treaty.
Okay. Na mpacho boy ni enti ho ase e ma ne bi wo ho a asem ka mesre kanso unse bia yesua no ba bia enya ye ntete no aye ni ni asisi akakaduro hwentia ne we ne de atua yen nti ma no tuatua na ka omo ho pa nti we otese ye se ye de hye ase ho na wo kwa akotua nso e bia na infection ko no ha no doctor bia nche no say ye we bi na obi wo ha ya mo se bi mo ye adwuma se ya ne doctor fo ntimi ma ye hu se so hu se nsuo na fi wase ba no aye reddish aye yellowish aye hwan wisha eno na chese wanya infection why na otesa obetumi de bi ahye na se no
yo that's febre na di ho ne se oba bia na se vagina no ewo ni normal discharge and nurse
okay
but then se ebra obehunu discharge very lumpy mu yedu no die dis infection na wunya white lumpy discharge.
Okay, nti eni nane kala bia fita na so emuodu aya na abadoma pa koko. Na tesa wo yare.
Na the woman say said okay no say e hyase a and e hyase white. One treaty a change e be say yellow said the woka no and brown. Ade ba ko san woman say e started as yellow white na. A chira will say aboakra what my problem no a aboabako your friend fungus ama white
okay
so when treat here aboafofro etimi beka ho and a change into the color need change here it's an indication say another microorganism so abaho
okay
especially bacteria vaginosis
yati ase sisters no ya na enimi ase ho entino we ye yankasa yenkomo afen so to de bia ensem bi se kan obi ho ya odofo ntumi dido di agro bia ba ohun so onka da na odehyehye ho brothers no mo so na no mo na enye na no de bia mo na mko ho enti na no koye no na hwe na sakraye na se lumpy brofo na owura ne kan na se de bi nsuo ne ho so se adoso asanso aye emu edu kakra na infavi wash osi we ye infavi
pessaries
na we ye infavi wash we ye de hohoro na we ye ditia aya na no do food agro no atua no na de ahye man anambua na te say o de san yare ya na santi brothers no momo sisters no na eho ye mamo ankasa so empacho si ebenya bia to ba bia ho
empacho bebre ba bia obenya bi na especially busi pharmacy wo Cape Coast
busi
pharmacy wo Cape Coast omko ho na NS chemist ba bia wo bia Bedita pharmacy is cantonment and that's all the shops around us
farmer who dey be wo ba bia because e ma wo ba bia empacho saje numbers no bio 0249 67 4563 and 0249 930 805 inti mene Nathaniel Atafojo or your medical representative at the Big Marrow Pharmacy and edi sankom me brothers no motor high hill ne Brazilian wig ni maye no na moto we nso amaye because when you touch ma abi you know what I mean pacho ye that say Big Marrow for ye that was pass mama sister say big pacho me ne di nkomo na wie me sa no won nkomo foforo Mr. Ocheme meba okay afa me ne won nkomo no de chato we fisem so no edro so na ene say mama mo presla na mana abaso me producer director no enra wi aprem to breakfast say wa prempenso me bo na baso one ye maame no ne ye brother ekodi nkomo me chere Ghana to Workers Union na oni omudi nkomo no wie ye no na presla me producer director say Diamond nkrofo won say yetie wo mo anka ye we fisem so nam say that's why I love you. Priscilla Chopkiss. Intino say wa also Chopkiss because wada Romanium kodi nkomo na ye hum. But the atiane say wo mo aba. Enti amanebo no ye ni na afa ye ntie de etie. Wo mo say ye kofie ne ye bo amane a mema na ye bo ye mo omobo amane no but ne de maskepe. facha me se maskepi amamre no na mention ase emfi ye maame no musu but ye nuabe ma no so be kasa Edward Duncan ye secretary to the group and afe Eva Eugenia ye executive member and Grace Downfall and so ye member pamcho me mama kwaba na mo hot say ye de nyame ase enra mama pacho wona ode Eva no wona ode Eva no aha wo the Grace Downfall enra kase anim no kasa na meti so kase na se wa na wo se yete bia yi nti wo fa ye adwuma na se wa wo sanse we yi yen a na wo pese yen koye de na maami kasa na na nisuo neba. Oh, that was very sad, but a life we are so I don't know ra ho say we are say dey buy e obi adwuma timi bono no adwuma bo I don't know ra ho sa asem kra me yesu me de me nsumo but adai asem na kasa ne say
nyana eye me yanti ana hu say me sun say se we are say e wo no udo obi a ubu no
no kre
enti se me ye we adwuma na se wo mpese wo be fa me wo adwuma mu a na me hwe kwan se obedi kan abeka kire me say me ni unye adwuma biem nti se me forso ana wo de tatashe epia me
okay
but one beka hwe ankyere me preko pa meti ayesi yegu adwuma nti no kofie in fact sad and there we uti senkra ebeye oyama we dunwa bobo eni nti na me kai pena mesu na nyese bia afia makotena no na mabrabo apem mabrabo nche dampem ye na mmom bible class say nsenye adwuma no mani ndidi nti se mini na ya me wonsa nti na wose me de me nsa ye adwuma wankasa amfa enan ho okasa fa ensa ho nti me nsa nyina wo wonde na etwa se me ye adwuma de hwe me hu ni mebusua eboa oman nso eni nti na me kai ne odi me ye de me femu na aban ne die femu na ye me ya
Grace
madam
enkasabio why ade aka ni nyina ye che se enye se abrabo na pem ama wo but kwan a de wo fa so no udo bi a ubu no na udo aban no se oman no udo no but one more bibia into the obuoma no but all of a sudden no we yiwa ma bi na ayesa well but one kasa krawasa show hu kran dada won say the enkechi me da se pass all this ankran shasem no asha se wate me da se ebefa na eyi Iva to say na o ye de wo tobuto ticket no now your secretary now ye de
na me CSP collector
CSP ni ja homa collector nti mo na mo ye du ho na wati ticket na mai na wo so wan tehwe no an se ye adwuma no fato ho
je say ye ko afternoon ye pori na ye go afternoon ye pon ye ba ye na ye coordinator ejina ho di ba coordinator no upon around 6:30 okofie nti ne ye pon 7:30
enumre
so be we so be we na bia 8:39 but ye pon ye 8:30 ni ya coordinator wo nti ye nya ada coordinator then ono na obeji sales na
okay
nti na ye wonder be so jina ye nso ye nentem ye wie ye pe ojiji scan you say information about na say you close to nti mo kofia mo baby
order from above
enwa
no modwuma na wie ye no disada no de na mo ye no
me say sada me to me na free one me duru fie me sunya ko duru fie
o maye sen
me maye
fo pani pa de sen
pani pa na de nyame adom emprewa wo nti ono de wanyi aware na nketwa na ewo fie
ketwa pa ne zo de sen
ketwa na de 10 years
ketwa na de 10 years na so be class 4 mo baby the otua so no form 3 a wo be wie this yes form 3 de ahi bia ahi senior high JHS
o be wie be ko senior high metoto won nioma registration fee wo JHS
e fa ne say o ma wo ho say sa to boot adwuma me ye no for 4 years 3 years 5 years na kam de ahwe me no matio mo ho ani so ade ho na tonsuom
sister they say ya obi a epia me akohwe o
kafra
that day me sunya me duru fie me bie ma no ka kire me kwala ne say
adwuma na ba wie yo
me say omo nyina je say ye gufie onya obi a
na so Grace say ensa wo ho edie
eno so de eno kre nyame adom eba ne se enso so say ye koba
no kre
na mum ye sre ne say wo koba enti say wo adwuma papa bia wo tun na wo we ye koba so adaro mankwa and also there fataye
na ebre muntimi so wasen na say ku wo ho
na ku wo no mkura na ma and then the back for Jim from
no kure eduane bebu
no edwuma no square to say ku wo edwuma no square to say yes run aban
Matia say na ye nuabe ma Edward Duncan ye secretary de ma ekue mu konhyiamu a ensem bia secretary wo do pen to paper so a ekuo ma no eka etete wonfa wo mo nsem ihu bi ne sen
me da say na me chia ahwefo nyane Ghana to workers you know for nyina ensem de or how a ye fam no bebre ebi na ye nuaba eka no bebre na omumba omuntumi ntu ya school fees nti omumba ti fee ebi muzu o ha e was say you being the secretary as a leader ye be e was say only landlord ekasa e ka che ni say onya boche because ye pese etuom onya boche but aban ni de eka aban ni tua ya
na ye pamo mo show so sa na sa dem ka bacho wona wo tobut be ya
na me wo pobman tobut but bosha ye she on say ye be gi ejuma no ye she ye ka che say munko tinefi
okay
ye be pay ejuma foforo amamo but up until mubenya ejumavo from ye betua mo
sa na e ka kire mo
sa na e ka kire
iti dan akodi be gina ho no je last sika no order from above no ne okaka ho no okay
eno free ministry eno minister of finance no abunangasa minister of finance no ono kan budget statement no I the 17th of November no oka say ye lose ejuma ono de oka say ye lose ejuma
okay
but onwardly no ye ministry no aye engagement series of engagement ministry of roads and highways including Amakwata honorable Amakwata otina meeting ni mu bi amono an enum ka say ombe tua yen until ombe paid ma fufra mai every month or if na no na okai
wa fa mo akwata ba chie meeting no mo koye ne he
o ministry
na so ye na so na tina konya kese ebo no ka sa che okay mu ko fie busu mesen ni
7 months ni
na ahe na aba ode ever 7 mpo a
nti omo man last year November December
okay na ye see January mu no me fa sa busu mi nso mu na ewe ebi mada wo fa mo akwata ma che wo fa mo akwata omo na no ndom ko ye meeting no eti na ayi January to June no wo fa na den wom se mayo no wasaka chem said the fact say my na beba
debut the subsequently meeting no say na nko mo hwe ni 11 no ebe take that was we had a meeting around after February
but after February we seen no mountain in Kabio
in Kabio
dia me pese ye de boa ye nkomo aye di no wo ha no pay ni say emfa so beba so said the grace share nkomo na se ne ma me no mani age ho wo ho ewiase no Bible no a grace na akotu ye na sa ma ye hu say wonipa de ehwamode wo na fa age se nyame pene boafo ye fa ne say ye nkomo aye di aka obi kuma opese nyame fa ne so no ye mo boafo a ede na ekobase tobu tadwuma no emma bio wo fa mo akwata sika o de be ma mo se motifie kura beba no emma bio empokra se no kura beba e bia na ankoye te se wadwuma na katua no enkola nan pacho grace onzo ma yesen mienu wo fa onzo de ne yesen mienu kola bia so nyi ana ne ho ka doso ye fa ne se obi pese o won pem wa bi mu amoa grace nka wonya den potia na nka abeya ebeya dwuma permanent ama wo a o de be boa o ma no ne wankasa wasetene
menu before na mekoto no na me pamo ade
okay
nti na ma rent store me pamo ade o ba edwuma bejai ba nti no store na me rent no me njai tua nti eda so o me nsem but me kwatena wo fra na pako se enwumra se meti wa ni se na meti ya she free mumba
okay
nti se ano se minya sika metimi asesa ne se meton ade wo store no
store ni gusu wo ho ka pesa obeton den
ani de depend sika be kita mi
nsem ya fa ne se ukura te se ude ya fa ne se sika bi etumi e bibia se so a nka den na store ni mu pesa wo ye
store ni mu de anka nya me pesa me ye ni se aduane na ye den ade a chi nipa bedi nti nka me restaurant e wo store ni mu
okay
eno ne sisi ane e wo makon asese
wunya ya nka be ye hwe Grace ewo plans but akamwa ye fa ne se restaurant no craft na ohia cylinder ohia plate ohia unishwe wo yemfa ne sa but uka asem ba ko a very key aditi bia ni pedidi se wanya restaurant mo ano kra na se grace yi wunya obi ma odwetira kofa momone kakra ko obi kakra meko kakra enchen kakra jene kakra adeti a store nim no bi bebe ha betobi ono ma mbedidi wate forget the restaurant se restaurant mo ano so bad that's okay but se restaurant mo ano maya meti he de me plan bia me de mawo say yen komo ayedi wa hanfa so beba so no fi sade tie bia wo ye batan ofi ya koka banku mebua betwi meko wanyitimi anye nkwan a sa no batan bi te se o ono so koka banku ohia de ne ntos kakra eno so ye aduane ne ho niema ye beto abrabon be koyie wate ne nyina so wofa makwata ye twen wo ye remfi na eyi Eva ye fa ne se won so se bia obi tie ye no se Eva manan ba ku crossing pre wa wonti wa kware ba force ba ye de yan a odan oba no so ata say nkuma ne so ho nkade na apese o ye de boa ho se tobu tadwuma na ma bi wu a
me se sian krano me ye pastries
okay
pastries ni ade na me ye before to inti e ba ne say in school ma chase
okay
me ye na nkakra but ebeka eho ni oma odo me ye so me hia ovin kese menya train adie odo me yes slow back
enzo ka otimi train kakra enti aka ma say no uye eyi anti rose presla kai na strategy no co port no anwea no
Steve ni adie say because last time ko hu Steve bi am percent no na almost 2000 you know hence bibi sana say those nioma no na menya
kan potem wa obeton mama Eva me to meat pie 1 Ghana mama Eva atomo no 2 cedi mama Eva me to Rocky school for nsa no mo kan wani be ba hoso na nka waye bibi okay ntimpa cho Grace na nka opamade so be fa no work and pay a opamade obekọ wa mama no currency o se mekọ
majo me kan bibi
Grace mano crazy o se meko bacho se obi pamade na se ohia obi ni na ye work and pay a mano crazy Grace say meko see how willing and determined she is Grace so obi hia o sa mame o number no from pato
0246
ejesu ne bo number ni mame 0246
46
0246
46
another 46
07
47 okay odi esunkakra usunwia na wabo number ni ya mama wate etore bi na se areho ne kanwa manimpumu ho odo sukakra usunwia na wabo number na mama bajo
obia esun
yasem
now the thing is that you for
you forgetting penny for no
me pa say omo profile we do money sometime back obia ejuma will specially then feel in your omo profile and they know obia ni nia
na omo di ohwamo enti de ye fa no to ho what I say because wa uti we kra wa betime di ohwamo na obia edi ohwamo emo di kono ni nko ye na council nya obe
me say I am interested in farming pa
okay
greenhouse farming bibi edama kuma so but say very capital intensive nti anka aban no some of the policies no anka otumi nya greenhouse start structures na anka ye be come na
enya aban no greenhouse no farming ko no nya maaye no mponchien ye farming o de opa efisa abre ya kosi December mu no o de pa ponche ba ko aponche be ma ba ko ufie ho na no yen wo meka me kire se bronya bedu no wo beton aponche agiska adwuma nti mama wapo
obi fie nti
obi fie no etore bi obi fie so yetumi esre bibi ni aye bibi wate ase nti wo fi kire ho na no why baby afufu na obi ano na wo na afa nso kon yen ponche bronya bedu no sika emu na nimtia etore bi a enema bi bemben yen a ebe boa ya setem kakra Eva obi wo oven and obi pese oboa o pastries ye na number be na omwa onfa so
0545
0545
38
52 08 mpacho oboma me bi o
0545
38
52
08 na wo baby anya oyakura otihwe eyi cut cake kura wonimu ye even enim pastries ye no ba choboa iba mama wate ne number no obo ye no say momo ni bia ohu be srofa kakra tuma no sa wo wetimi awan odun kura o de frɛ no afi mama ma o number bi na frɛ me say bia pese on frɛ me na yenya bibi ma ye nuanum ya frɛ me fa 0545 430 345 0545 430 345 and send me momo at the kwa pesa o de boa wom no frɛ me frɛ wom na o de ama wom wate ayi odo Grace arechicha wakakra ma re ho wate na wa kra wa no kasa shemi kura dada ma me o number no mpacho
0246
0246 46
07
07
47
0246 46 07 47 okay mini abema ebi o kra akua ye ya okay aban starting so no ankasa starting a onya won no be ye adwuma pacho on fra on fa he
0241 844
44
128
0241 844 128 yo ba mo chow yamwa ye ho wate na obi aseterem enyemrem pacho ensende mi momo wo de frɛ me mi ankasa 0545 430 345 de wo no ye fa mo anuanom yi omo nuanom wo ho mo dɔɔso na omo nkyerɛ wo pacho ye de ye nkomo na wie me de ma me kyerɛ diamond me da se pamcho me da masese mo ba ye why ye de ye srɛrade sɛ ye nkomo mfa so be ba so ate ɔdɔ nsu na wo ya adom wate wo ya adom pamcho me da masese mo ba ebusua ye de si ha na mom wo fa mo akwatei na no bo se no o pacho ma chie wo fa o ma he ne to aso
so herade koso ye bi why bi da okoso so migidi se obibia ya krade wati enua ma no awie nti migidi se sector minister anafi agency so amoni enua ma ni enua ma medi nkita homo hwe na montoto nyoma quickly na bibia nko back ama favor o takrade o free zones adwumakuo no osiano pay onso wajibra ohwebi anafi Augustine Boache Dankwa ana Nana Boache Dankwa ene enso ye mawoda nti happy birthday sonko enko emfa emamo na Larry Dogbe also so wajibra also ohwebi Larry, thank you so much. So also wajibra ohwebi, but quickly mamenka the four virtues are a demonstratory reflecting so we are Ghana truthfulness, honesty, patriotism, and love for your country. So help me God. Very, very important. Now, if baby, I'll free piano, so baby, I'll free piano. Make sure say you brighten that corner. It is a free framantem, free mantem, say free a tiffy mantem, a poem mantem, baby, I'll free piano. Me and me free a half no. Bibia da me kai ma half ade hye e wa hobrasim se me ahafonian inti me o man hene kwabna santo for ade hye me Alexibom me edutwumwa mrosa papa bi me acheso ahima papa bi just replace it with your name na fa show se me Yakubu Chipsa me Alice Kopi me Anapwa FM adwumayfo nyina ye proud ahafonians and ye shebose enyoma de munyam hye edin kunimdie ne kanko beba no ana yen ahafumba ibidi so under the able leadership of your regional minister George Boache and afi your members of parliament the almighty Frida Prempe your Dr. Benjamin your Era Bano nimnyamfo enso Era Bobi nimnyamfo deputy minister sports onoso kaya ho your Wisdom Port Collins Dauda Alaji onoso share chiroboko anafi a potential president and a flag bearer too as well, Eric Opoku, and also a term of it is we have a formidable team. Yeah, Council of State in Israel, Tarnachi Barry member, Tarnachi Papa, Sounds of Fire Boni Venture Capital, ene Nana Kobo ene Agama CEO Beche United mu nyina mo boama eye ahafo franka no etimi akokama ede amayen tiachia na achia unso awie no mamenka o se ohun bibi a obeka bibi is still ongoing ohun se bibi koso wadwumam ohun se bibi koso potem ohun se nipa bi abokanku na mo di nkomo bi a emmo amagana empuntu ne kan korintimi ndimu wi peyo. It is your responsibility say obetimi ayi the needed authority as we treat in this case no say be police for and I be NIB can BNI and national security for and I send tempa opinion leader bia or honum na na bi nimdiafo bi obi odwene kuro na oman ho we na sutrain tempa na sa itirimu po a ensem fata ebitimi ahwene asia no kwan na afemi san hye obo so say no kura no we only have one Ghana into Sharanopa in your prayer request no let Ghana be of essence me say odima empire key de bia da sorry how the odia na say oyire no man oyire no man oyire no madabi open up your prayer list magana animum panyimfo so no eme wo hi asem na dima omo if you say do tena konwa so a eni ni ano ni techerema hodo authority a no wan hwe ya untimi nya de say oye nti yenima ye panyimfo so apart from say you criticize your money, so we need to also say if we dear mom na be better makokama nti bi da say for time no pay for trust say pay back kwa watna say ye nimnyamfo Collins Adomako Mensa so ko Afija Kwabre North ono na ejina ho ma adehia ono no de ma no ho ye won say onye really Isa about to background was so relaxed. I'm surprised. Bibia about to who is about to cause Biana or no onye gidi was so relaxed. Well, or no believe he said what is written, but sometimes I believe the meaning to what is written. You have to go further and be careful. Why are you careful about the calculations? But all elections I'm witnessing no demeanor. Very calm, because beginning to unimdione ni nyamiaka and okọ grounds so unimdi oppressive press no akotena se din. In fact, he's amongst one of the few young men omura yamanyo semwa. Maybe Adam because we to demonstrate. Apart from say ordinary constituents, no, any constituency, no, Ghana is a priority man, or a very flexible liberal politician. You know, be or no, or retire switching say the MPP and 90s and a year na say for Libya. Yeah, the nipa sa chichili kura, a kurun timnya da chipa, e manyeni da so. That's why I'm always happy. Say oje brese oni ebedi nkomo ewo eyebedwem dwumedire so o bakwaba yeah bibia nam ne kwam I'm sure yeah sure say bibia nam ne kwam
oh twedi ampada roma
good
sorry na
yes
mabedru hade na che say
yes
enyankopon de me nkwana che me
yes
last week so
yes
trasi wo constituency
yes
as usual hoboko
okay
na me aduma say when me Thursday parliament
okay
they be rise.
Okay.
And in Afede, what time kakra?
Okay.
A very long vacation.
Okay.
We'll spend a lot of the time in work constituency.
Okay.
Impressive so forth. So them from employers.
Yes.
I could think it down.
How often do you engage them, and what's the strategy in engaging them? Because nipa dodo na anya to me wia nipa mom to me say omungudi juma mo no I no mo refi omo. And what are the realities you tell your people, because it's important. If one moment who certain realities are, I said me namako me krum near catch me say member of parliament no onye kwai on beye ya kwai mai, and I was just looking at them say hey member of parliament Kenya si hwidie mu kwai no the dama to say a member of parliament probably can push.
That's true.
And push more now only a certain attention. How often do you
first of all me ba politics me hu say you have to love politics to enjoy it. And to me say, me come I go there every 2 weeks. Obia or me constituent to be agriculture. Every 2 weeks I go to my constituency. Saying because of the flight near there. Upon Juma Friday, I will be here now Kumasi. Me also from Kumasi to my Oniaba.
That's what do I don't
know. So I go there almost every 2 weeks. Now acquire sema uka me. Now me say the venerable chairman says me by so I'm for Kenya kakra
And
of course,
well, the crime is, you think that it's the best opportunity to also throw it at government, but not as his person.
That's
we
right.
did 24
That's right.
years in parliament. It doesn't automatically mean that everything within that constituency it needs to be done. And it's not true.
Now, rippling effect. Your platform, you are constituency. I'm going to say, Honorable Pacho, who do you see what's happening? You know, yes. So some of these issues, then
we need to talk to them.
Of course, now we have to explain to them. Say, me ankasa de, me ankasa misika de. There's no way I met me there.
In fact, from gate not to main street,
there's no way. The man say I'll keep on pushing and lobbying. Now, let me be very, very thankful to Wawofa.
Amakwata.
In fact, your bridge be a KV in. I'm sure I'll come some.
There's a text right as you are saying it. Please, we've fixed the bridge that caved in. Right as
Amakwata a year Juma Meniaji. I didn't see just on Monday. By Wednesday, we called on anything come on Sunday so far. But so do any better. By 2 days, Friday, no, came there under the National Security Minister. We said National Security Minister free the constituency. On the share, yeah. One of catch Mr. Collins. We did many priority amount. Within 2 weeks, no more day equipment nina big go. Last 2 weeks, me kokore and I was so impressed. Just yesterday, we'll be sending pictures to mom and the speed at which or the air kwana mama me danas me fa akwenya na mada me ofa amakwata ase papa. Then one of our major roads, if you ahinkruko city treasury, wa uni asampan the crew.
Yeah.
Adom, thankfully, you are getting closer to an asphalt.
Good.
For that particular route. It's answer hono amount for tabe for echo other towns. I am major kakra. Fortunately, it road minister that kind of assurance say
people have interest in a lot of yeah.
Now there's one major road and now I come often contractors painting pampetia patas. Now me is under contract. And so the pace of work is very, very slow. When the contractors needing come out, while in funding yasem, it's kind of back in bets. And I will assure them say, meaning say once I do my contract, then you may NCBA no, you may release the funds kakram omona omutim dem. I must start gutters no. If you are come contractors, but I must confess say the pace of work is very slow.
Oh, okay. So pictures, bridge,
Bridge, no.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We're an improved version.
Oh, an improved version. In fact, many minutes I done the call last week I'm calling, and I'm who said the previous one, many contractor there. Now who iron rods apart necessary anymore. You don't need anybody to tell you say the job was not done. Okay. Not done well. But fortunately, we do say metallic.
I think even with that job, almost suspended a urban roads or highways in California.
That's right. Yes. That day, he was very, very furious. Say Argentina. Those all the he was not even too much on the contractor. Or say contractor the man. How your contractor? Who are yes engineer now? Who be inspected to sign off the certificate? No. When I say ma on that day, he instructed say the supervisor and ran her office. I'm sure said there are some sanctions. But fortunately, Adom said the pace of said the according them. Sure said the next 1 month there.
Okay, so Yaka road as semi quickly memfa away from the road ministry in Chemna making kama onafi yemba yen common so clarification of finance minister statement on the collection of road tolls in the mid-year budget statement. And I read, following the presentation of the mid-year budget statement of the government of Ghana for the 2022 financial year by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Ken Oforiatta, on Monday, 25th July 2022, the Ministry of Roads and Highways has noted with concern reports in some section of the media and various discussions of the reintroduction of toll collection in the country. The ministry wishes to state for the avoidance of doubt that the finance minister, while speaking about the finance arrangements for the Accra-Tema motorway and extension project, stated that when completed, the CA concessional agreement is expected to be approved by the PPP Committee, Cabinet and Parliament. The completed road will be told to recover the whole life cost of the completed infrastructure as well as pay lenders and provide a return for equity investors. He further stated that all PPP projects must be self-financing and will be tolled. The ministry wishes to state categorically that the government has not reinstated toll collection across the country. We further wish to clarify that the finance minister's reference to tolls in the budget review was in respect of PPP road projects only. The ministry wishes to reassure the public that the government will continue to use innovative means to finance road projects across the country. And the road ministry at the Abba nti yenemu bia ya dwene say road to na ye kasa ga no krata na Abba no ene bibie di adanse se ankra ne aban efa eye yonko okwan yomu a me kwabna santi company no menye Father Christmas nti se me ma be ye kwan amamode a aban se hihye mu no kwan amefa so a me magim sika back no ese se ye de sa to ne ba o sa kwan na eye papa na amaye no so no nti enye road to ana yesa ede ababim krata no de airport chire nyina ene no our Brizaneti also good morning baby how she be anope e ban sa se honsem wo Ghana ha de a Brizaneti Uchini Freemanship. Oh, what is statement of ministry now? It makes it simple. It makes it simple. Now, of course, we'll be OT minister Nibia on the day, no. A boy pusakakra. Oh, I said, yeah, boom. The road, your teeth torn and come on, one day. Yeah, any man, I know me, Mr. It was very clear. I mean, we this statement, it was very clear. Say, or say, private roads, no dear, on it will not be told, you know. Private roads needed to be told. Yeah. Now, as a man, I know, I say, Uko Legona. Say, invest of Ghana for a young man. Omoji to. More card. Yes, Omoji to. As a matter of fact, said, near Crab, I'm a corner that's smooth. Yes, Omoji to. Yeah. Even the invest of Ghana. It's no. They are buying, you know, I'm on the gift board. It means a lot about the motorway. You said that now, the able to social media, because who be. Ne nkomo bi odi en nyame ni mo rem kakra yeah na e mo rem ba me na di nkomo okay we behind the to explain to him say some of the things are not all can and yes are not but just say adwuma when you say now I'm senior or prosec and come out you know we share a very very cordial relationship okay and the point no reason now I don't blame him it was in the Auditor General's report okay and you know quickly me boy kakra so I called management and this is what I'm seeing say be give for your bind there. Into your bind, we say fire strategic investment. No equity investment. That's up to now. You raise say certificate a better say where you're part owner of the business on behalf of the people of Ghana. It's quite worrying. It will show me so when the certificates are all ready, and there was a mix-up when doing the audit process because it's not a gift here state agency, and I say you know the audit is done by private. And the Auditor General's department. You know, they just had to reconcile and I'm the information in but later we share me and needing come okay. And so what transpired in Parliament, mid-year budget, generally, no, it's grounded in law. Finance Minister and say by the 31st July of each year, no, it's all back. What we call the mid-year review. Now. It's very significant for two main reasons. We say budget be within in November. It's at the time we already budget in November. No, now until the full year figures. Until we already 2022 budget in 2021 November. No, the figures not mind also provisional. Until mid-year review, no, it's an opportunity for you to really give us the actual figures. Until we read this statement now, I feel no mind 2021 said the Ghana call your pa in terms of the actuals after. Statistical service are your more calculations there. And then 20 November no all Casano 2022 NDA scarcely na me expect menya NDA scarcely na me expect spending NDA based on my expenditure and revenues my GDP basing NDA me feel say inflation basing so if from November January February March April May June
BBS. So our target how see when this ultimately achieve here. Review is an opportunity for you to revise all those targets. And no can be two significant reasons why we do review. Now, fortunately, this time around, all Badwam supplementary. Supplementary nature say we account. But the kind say he will try to ensure say you live within our means. Budget not the budget.
Say call the kakra so to because you say no more I buy kakra.
But we are also hearing say calculation every year for fuel world market price across abroso. So rainfall kakra. So he expect to use that rainfall to cushion
the nicely say by more implement it's very convincing. This
that's it. That's the main reason.
That is very convincing.
That's the main reason why now you know they be a ban ma yeah me tell pa o can Ghana. I wish I mean beba. I want the conversation no. Ekoye MPP ni NDC semwa.
I don't think we are going to entertain that.
We are not going to make any headway.
Because progress in
we are not going to make any headway. Last week was
yeah.
I mean, my Collins, then you couldn't see your I am if you say no, you do heavy. And you're feeling bidding come say, then you call.
Do we need to now find
Opako history. President Kofo by or Hepik.
Yeah.
I'm a program. Go and check statistical figures nearby. Beautiful. Why? Because there was somebody I know show. So you can't spend this way. You can't spend this way. You can't spend this way. Kofo if you are near middle income. You exit the IMF program. Bam. We couldn't discipline ourselves. Both parties.
Indeed, all the time, no. Ghana for a person much say, Yankasa share Hosuno.
History will tell you.
No problem. Yes. In as much as they reveal, you know, it's worrying.
That's the point I'm making. It's worrying. Until I make say argument ni be say, ukasa monko.
Namako.
Samoko.
The entire tuchin mu kakra ne say. Samani yen wanwa na sa ha drink kakra ne say, wo eja ono so ama wo arehim bi ese de ma wo se no kure nie se me pa me hwe moni me gya mu nyanka na makoso bi me hwe mo de me nye sa de ne da
of course okasa
na suddenly no e ho no ana mu owrem but beyond emu owrem no de wo kan ni nkomo a sisi edi because I'm coming back to this Adom is sovereign,
yes,
even though you can't have a busheku no but you want nyoma bebre betimi aye so bi baba tinu na otimi di san hye no so dia ana wa momodia entine wona ontizili ni monko
me say the late attempt was about 2009 no call IMF check the figures from 2009 2010 2011 2012 fantastic the longest single digit inflation no could the tomo de boss yeah and
about
I pay fee mu June 2012 June 6 months to election
the be able to
6 months to election. Immediately we exited, and yes, I call back to our normal indiscipline. And now, you're a so and you spend it. By 2014, no one said, Debbie, say, Yanko IMF, I didn't mean. Then he went into IMF 2015. IMF for 3 years 2016, 2017, 2018. Check the figures. I ne, yet the tout to your home as MPP. 2016, 2017, 2018. And he extended the program to 2019. Go and check our figures. GDP, fantastic. BBR was looking good. 2019, and he exited here. 2020, election year. Discipline, maybe. And then, I'm just praying, said the conversation will be as said. This will be our last IMF program.
But how sure are we? Because our commitment levels, no, our love for our country, no, our patriotic bit, no, that truthfulness, honesty bit. Because getting yourself or winning yourself from IMF, no, a lot of effort too. Ingredients in the basket, you know. Attack here personally. We are journalists. Onu kredi, eno onu kreka, ene key. O joma, onu kredi, o asoria, o ya manyonia. Odi hihye ba hihye na odi ba na ehun sunsanso ma nipa dodo na e wo mining sika bi wo ni kwanse etotwene kwa anase e kofa anuma sa discipline what are we as of mind putting in place to ensure
the our IMF program it means discipline. It tells you that we can be disciplined. We can be disciplined. We can. Yeah, kasana ya making taking decisions say you be disciplined. We can be disciplined. We can, You announce the IMF program here. Korea bond market. The spread now started close.
Encouraging, but
encouraging. Just the announcement that you are going to.
You've gotten a disciplined body to superintend over moving.
Because just agreement to crowd. You're finishing negotiation. Investors, international community say, aha, we can talk to these people. Now we can have a discussion. Why is it that their name alone brings some respite? And so when you exit here, program here, Omama wa 2-3 years program. May bomb pie. Say 2-3 years program by 2025, 2026. Who say next year? Figures no start changing. That is how an IMF program works. Then the figures will start changing to a positive sign. Petro Nancy it's insignificant anyway, but you realize that now the market will start begin to rally behind positively towards you. They may bumpire may ban and say, oh my, see exit program where we shouldn't go back again. Let's discipline ourselves. Do you know your problem? I said, no. I said, do you know Ghana's problem? I said, no. I said, we just don't respect the budget.
We just don't.
We don't respect the budget.
Spell it out.
We just don't respect the budget. Budget ne say.
We overspend.
Budget ne say. November by and budget ne say. Aduma we are na mayor this year. Spending in here.
Yes, you ever go beyond side.
And so any time, any government, irrespective of the government, we come back to have a huge deficit. They be a deficit target. Even when there's no emergency or to say they're covered by you, it happens all the time. And until yeah, we can start arguing. Yeah. I can tell you, I can play you tapes of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Not all bad them. Who say, no, speaks very well. Ghana is going to one more program. It took us back to IMF. The problem is that the same people want to come back. Why? Because they are not seeing it. Although time they feel said no, it's an opportunity for us to come back. The same people want to come back. But the point I'm making is that we have to get to a pointer, irrespective of the political party.
This is the point.
This is the fantastic. So let's take a conscious decision now.
But in taking that decision believe that we cannot run away from a certain responsibility or demonstrate.
Yes.
It is a most yen trapo kokona ye gidi si ene mu na etwa. But where ye trapo kokono na afei enyoma bia in the middle of epokokono more than it dino asa bu abem.
Me so de unim me se maban ye bibi na nya meka. There are certain expenditures we call meetings. I say it openly. I don't hide it. I feel said no, he say ya, which have been better. We say it all the time.
So reorienting is the key.
It's key. It's key. Omahini, ko akamo. 80% of all the product in the mall is important.
Very shameful.
Into Omahini, when His Excellency John Mama Kacha said, "Oba, exchange rate in the best."
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Except my conversation now, we should stop it because you need your my exchange rate stable.
It's not possible because you always have to. Now China, you invest in China, so you have to look for dollars. You are putting pressure on the dollar. Into the way I call dollar, no. The dollar strength always will go up.
Their solutions are not in political parties.
Solutions are not. It is a structural change. You must decide at a point in time. Say, hey, maybe a year corner. As Ghanaians, this is where we want to go. Hey, Omaya yetea tomatoes. There's a
yeah.
And let me show video.
Yeah. In fact, before bunches were bua first will be. In fact, some 11 days back, I decided to do a job because me free half into me kwa half Kenya se eko brekum eko techi my market na me ko Kranza and I'm a back all free a year sunyane besia kwa eko mo before dia enkwanta they have a mini market be a wonum all was checking pricing region after region after me free sunyane honum no e be adwoso market if you adwoso market me ura eastern region adwafo bi dwafo the who clearly say there's no shortage. Ababusu.
There's no shortage.
Now, there is strange. They say, "Obusa tomato bo ewo afo ana adroba
akuma dangora."
And adroba either making. Once another major area. Akuma da adroba Resa area on them. Ubusa tomatoes, adaka no.
Yes.
Ubusa ne boa.
Yes.
Na odi adaka ne boa no ebe do Kumasi kura another issue.
Yes.
Otra Kumasi di be do hadia. Ewie nkomo no.
A triple.
Yeah. So the conversation continues to be that a Greek nyoma is seasonal. Tidan me catch minister say minister me well me nim musa de but inim say bia is seasonal. E che say awuhia da bi be den ebeba. And now tomatoes ebusu a auto 100 cedis can tell ma ye dey so hun de odi. Sa brewe no e dey na as oman no ye betimi aya
I'm aware say there's a ministerial task force here.
Ama sa
yes.
Ye ko off season ma tomatoes ko atwe over 4 e 40 cedis no. Sa bre ni betimi e bi account tomato bi a replace na ama price na.
I'm aware say
I think that we should be.
I'm aware say there's a ministerial task force here. Yeah. Their job is just to ensure say product na video bring it down at a cheaper rate. Yeah. Once the president could be a Wedi tomato factory.
Yes.
They share program be on TV3 or one of those stations. Factory set up under 1D1F. Are buying friend is saying exemptions or the man only at their doing now. Papa they say the factory is there. Onya raw materials there.
Okay. So that's a rubber cocoa wicket. I say you a wrap up on my these times members of parliament seriously engage in so many other things. So she said you're welcome about the Macron honorable cocoa wickets. The ban waba ever to encommon. Yakwaba. Damu ina mase mamenkai wono so ehwese ene ewie 1 to 4 p.m. Tree Crops Development Authority TCD 5-year strategy and implementation plan wono launching officially 27th July 2020 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. or Labadi Beach Hotel, and the guest of honor is Honorable Dr. Ousu Efriye Akoto, Minister of Food and Agriculture. So we need to go and listen to the official launch and then see what is in stock. Official launch, Tree Crops Development Authority, 5-year strategy and implementation plan. And one call Pahon tomorrow, Labadi Beach Hotel, 1 to 4 p.m. And as Jumedi, Ebe Consultation also. Nafi Vivian Timiko Kama and from we are back. My main case here for our free Frija Kwabre North Collins Adomako Mensa and Edwin in Komo. You can't foodstuffs no common, a lot of text messages.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure so to say body our system. You know, because the Chima and I'm say by mono abato by dada. Surprisingly, me who say a brumono. To a brudada. So what I say, and it's so encouraging.
Yes.
My concern continues to be our innovations. I bet media see no na bra. You want him no. A born into being costro, but a bit. What I'm in fact, how be tomatoes are bebusu. We are bebusu. We are bebusu. We are bebusu.
You have a good point.
Yeah. How do
even the transporting it?
Yeah. How do
transporting it?
Yeah.
And now we share videos maybe. Well, the product are there.
Yeah.
You know, but bringing it even to Accra, it's a point. I make us say there's a ministerial task force. Omampenia set it up. Their job is just to make available trucks to bring all those products into Accra. So the bear, wow, they banonko kase me de buy and transportation in the boarding. Abai is taking charge of that particular process now. So the baby do have the prices not be too astronomical as compared to the SB It is a good move. I'm sure say but of course the great minister I'm sure say it's part of the program of planting for food and jobs. You know, sometimes I know my way a check and so effect. Fortunately we are all seeing say the product are there.
So clearly that's what people are saying now. Era Joe Minchawa no pay. Or also how they say Bayre ankasa Bayre ebusu amana broso from Ofuman Bunu East ono no area jeono edwene say how do we preserve it
That's a good point.
because by the Bushwa, my saying.
Well, apparently there's one warehouse. I don't know the status of it as at now, but I think that the whole concept of the one warehouse, one district, was to ensure say products say na abano as at now.
Yeah,
we can store some of them for the lean seasons. I said the weekend say abra
because seasonal.
Seasonal.
That's why I'm happy that even by Murabatu by that intense, and nature so is so good to us.
Yes.
Honestly, because we are very much dependent on in terms of your food. Honestly, we have a beautiful country. Say the era a year Collins and Marco men say you bet me abomodia peja yen komonim every too much of a manual abegina ho na fe Ghana na yedi ne won komo ebinum susu ye kwa say anka ye to abawia collectively we are back for development of Ghana until a year or some 8 months to election active partisan politics na nkasa be Kenya no it will be healthy than your 2 years sure depending in 17 na
elsewhere it is something that
we should look at
not campaign
it's becoming too noisy.
And the whole community I'm thinking about one of the things I'm thinking about is my primaries. And okay, because immediately you are voted into power, there's somebody who wants to take over. Even in parliament, and that's okay parliament, who say seats no empty. Go back to the constituency. Why? Because, and rightly so, competition there will be personal competition, but they would not give an opportunity to say this time you best start seeing.
Yes. What you hold on the I know be on to far. Yes.
137. Utu car, and I say Utu car do Jolu. Not repair. Collins, where are you? The boss was no. You have to come back. You are voting. Or do not feel say and or committee you have to come back. Also what it means is you have to be constantly in parliament. As I speak to you, will constituency asking me to get you
also baby.
And I'm saying it's a competition here. But what that means is say who a parliamenter. The national agenda na yin common no say minimum in this for kasa. Weekend you almost start your branch election. This weekend. Oh, Asociaba. And I'm saying, I'm best start your money. So that's how it is. Almost the whole of this holidays in only as we agree. Obi catch out the kind of money he has saved just for the branch elections. You'll be surprised. So I am in full support of the as someone can say. Why don't we have even a law to say for the first 3 years next year, let's have a Ghana agenda. Politics in the 1 year to election. I bet you in 6 months campaign to election.
Okay, so always proud of my member of parliament, Patrick Bano, Esutifi North. Honorable, good morning. Wow. Show your first time. Edi muhunu mobo. Ron na kwanje form of mrashibedwem. Na muhunu mobo. Esutifi North, Mr. Muhammadaroma, mu consider. Ofi second term dey na fi o abeso treaty bia na on na be. Because second term they say a hold me to enuma. Why?
That's right.
So any dey fair. We born an issue within this first media. Mumwano with ideas, financial support, with so many suggestions. Mumwa Bano. Obama the banner of Esutifi North now of Net Mekonkai. The Mumwano is very important. I pay much here. Mema Yamushisho. Ekukuma Mamusuru, if you radical. I was every year, Besiba. Bet me off our friend for me, 0302 211 701 Erasing non camera if your numbers, no. Press la voda for none but say that's so 0302 211 701 4. The young for Rickett, Kweku Hagan, MC Wentimiame, Yensa. We'll have to understand. Or sometimes, they go out of their way to to come and have these conversations with us. So we appreciate them so much. 0302-211-701 equity a year 4. Also found common brain into me in this and we are wrapping up our NSA. There's this one here. Say birthday. Please wish her for me. Happy birthday to the best auntie in the whole world, Mom Evelyn Isel, AC Isawa of Speedlink Freight Service in London. Nyankopon Shabebri. Good morning. Apom to say Felix.
Good morning.
Felix, good morning. Apom to say.
Yeah, Felix.
All right, it's you.
Okay. Yo, Omahene, Madam Wase Papa. Ene endano pe nkoma marketing ebi kan yankopon on show bebre if you say they share across all the media stations na we are exceptional only one of few people be amoba mo dwene Ghana ho papa unlike other stations media na say media personalities maybe enti no me bo abaso bebre yankopon ko so on to them na kwasunya opepa na brain ala we see our call for an MPP NDC e wo studio ho na wo mo njai amanyo sem no na yen san yen ko yeti yen ko bibia e free ba ye normal dada na ye ya ebua ye nkontombre ni ntosi ni ade na ye no eno na ebua ye ma ekwadwuma no enko so e wo oman ni mu na eno na ebua ni e normal na
ye da CP
amanone e de ba ma
ye da CP grateful. Even see because brother create as oka kontumira sem no udi Kenya as kontumira we di enkran kontumira oh difference mu udi have Kenya as unu momabu na obunu nkwan ana rere nkwan even live soup kra no enkran dey no stages need too is so tell me and you never hear oh wrap up
Dr. Mafo
yes oh Dr. Mafo the birthday oh doc so down now for kumejanda ho
also you're one of the few people
yes
advice of no tool for them doc
happy birthday
now yeah, Ghana agenda. Agenda.
Yes.
Ghana agenda.
Yes, I am very hopeful, sir. Your constituents. In your case, Krano, Wahobrasia, Onokridi, no Numa, Wayama, Insunsonaka constituency. I think that what they were training meaning, not for Jumadipia. It is still Adomako. Still. It is, yeah, that's so Jibril. I mean, I might be shared. Bye.